So, let me just do a quick recap of from last session. You guys harvested dragon parts. Kale started the several other dragons came into view, looking at and seeing that you guys defeated their mother, and Kale managed to explain to them that they were probably better off, that he'd wished he had, stood up to his parents. And the dragons decided to, okay, yeah, we're gonna go slaughtering the Gith now, and started killing everybody. Well, except for you guys. They were leaving you guys alone.
Well, I mean, we did kill their mom in 12 seconds. I mean,
Yeah. So Infernex, still kept with you since you'd promised to help him get to the 4th level. The only thing that gave you pause is that, thankfully, in this sense, the dragons did not kill them, but you came across a crèche filled with infants that the dragons had simply, ignored, or maybe were saving for later as a snack. But either way, you guys decided to take charge of the 40 infants, and after discovering the body of after discovering the body of the woman you were there to kill in the first place, and searching her quarters and getting the books that you needed, you decided, enough people escaped, probably back through the portal, that they're gonna blame us. We need to get out of here, but we're gonna rescue those babies. So you decided that the best thing to do was to take a trip through Thorn's portal and arrange transport over to the Feywild. Which you did. You brought the 40 babies alive all the way over to Santa Claus, and now he's watching over them. After which is what you promised the dragon, Infernex talked an Eden out of doing anything, and basically got the Eden to agree to serve him. The party split up and started exploring. And by the time you guys got back together, after a fierce battle with some ropers, you stumbled upon the entrance to basically Drow Town, and found an encampment of Drow. So, what would you guys like to do?
I want to talk to them and clarify where that portal goes.
Will looks back at the more charismatic bullshit part of the crew that will talk their way into trouble.
I'll try not to get in trouble this time. Alright, so I'll step forward slightly and be like, oh, Will, you're already up there, huh?
Yeah, he's not
Alright. So he's going to address them in Undercommon. He's going to be like, can we clarify where this gateway that you have goes? Is it up or down?
From what I understand, responding back in Undercommon, it goes up to someplace called the 2nd level.
So he's going to be like, guys, do we want to go to the 2nd level? Or do we want to hedge our bets and try to find it down?
Further down is where we need to go.
Agreed.
So you folk haven't made it very far in this level. You don't know of any other... You did say something about the river, but you're certain you don't know of any other down. We'll get out of your hair.
Let's see. First, let me see if there are any other downs, and then to see if they know anything. No, don't know anything. Oh, actually. Roll persuasion.
That shouldn't be an advantage, but pretty sure I did pretty good there.
All right. So
Raise if you're talking. Okay.
basically, he
Sorry, I
said.
couldn't hear.
Sorry. He says there is one other, but we haven't figured out how to activate it. It's currently encircled by webs, and whatever the puzzle is to activate it, it's pretty complex.
Is it nearby? Can we take a look at it? I mean,
We'll have to
if
escort.
we figure it out, like,
we'll have to escort you, and for the moment, just you. Gestures at Kale.
Oh, but I'm not very smart. Can I bring someone smart? Do we have anyone smart? Oh Lord! Do we have anyone smart?
You can bring one person with other person with you for the moment, and if you think you can activate the gate, we might allow all of you through.
Well, I mean, it would be mutually beneficial if we could, right? He's gonna turn around and look at the others. Which one of you is useful in this situation? Because it's not me. And the only one that is a pile of molten metal and water.
GM ponders and is probably pointing at Chiori, but of course you can't see the GM pointing at anybody.
Well, he's addressing the party in common. You know, he's not being that much of an ass. Who was that grunt in a set, Shuri?
She's like trying to think. She's like, she doesn't know Aminette very well, so she doesn't know how smarter Aminette would be at this or not.
I mean, I'm expecting someone like insight, perception. I can do somewhat Arcana.
I could do it probably. Easy peasy.
Aminette's got a passive of 27. Perception.
And you're
that's wisdom.
Spiderwebs kind of sound drowy, like.
Well, she's got a 28 inspection passive.
Oh, well, then she's even higher than anyone else. Okay, so Aminette is the one.
Yeah, she's got an 18 intelligence.
So, Aminette, are you coming?
I guess.
So, if the two of them are going to walk off...
Are you coming, Invisible Wiz?
Yeah,
Invisible.
but I'm just asking, due to the angle, standing behind Kale, do these people see Will casts, like, passive auto trace?
I mean, you literally just have to tap your staff, don't you?
Yeah, boop.
It's still an action that would take him out of Invis, I imagine.
Yeah.
He's not invisible. But he's, his passive stealth is, I don't know, 20 something.
He's passively gone.
Yeah.
And passively not here.
She's got a plus 14 to Arcana too, so. And she's got reliable talent. That's always nice.
Kale's gonna point at Aminette and be like, alright, I choose her, carry on.
I couldn't hear Gris, but I guess.
Yeah, great. I think.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
No, I was just setting up the tokens while I was listening to you talk. So the two drow up front start escorting you guys up north. A couple of the other drow come forth just kind of to watch what's going on here.
Didn't they say there was something that was going to eat us up north?
I said that's why we're escorting you. If you say that out loud.
Yeah, I guess I would. Alright.
Hi, Vax. Alright, so...
Oh dear.
The ceiling of this room... Sorry. Yeah, the ceiling of this room is 30 feet high at the northwest end. The cave is gradually sloping down to 20 feet high. and the cavern narrows into a passage that leads only to 10.
Oh, make sure you put Will with us, because he's technically, I think, stealthing with us, right, Will?
Yeah,
Alright, oops.
I was waiting for an answer on that.
Sorry about that. Let me grab you and make sure the cat's not in front of the screen when I do it. Alright.
Toss the kitty.
No. That got a streamer into major trouble, you know.
Nah.
Besides, I wouldn't do that to my cats.
I used to throw cats all the time.
That's like throwing children. But then again, some children like that.
Yeah, but
I
they
see.
landed in fixed now.
Alright, so, as you guys are walking through, the two drow with you pull out a bit of powder and blow it into the air, kind of revealing the tripwires. It says, be very careful on those. You don't want to trigger that.
Lord, am I going to have to make a dex check to get through here?
Well, you guys can see them, so I'm just gonna...
Okay. He's pointing them out.
You're,
Okay.
you're not running. If you were running through here, you would have to make dex checks. But since you're not running, you have enough careful time to walk through.
While they're slowly walking through, in case they have to make a expeditious retreat, Aminet is going to make a little mark on the wall where.
Hold on, I got it. I got it. I'll put the things out because you guys see them.
Am I okay?
And now my cat is over top of the everything that's here. Okay, so it kind of leads you around into a room. I need the book. Sorry, little guy. I know you're sleeping on it, but I need the book. All right. So I know it's cute. You're laying your head on it. So the northern half of this new cave seems to be home to multiple spiders. There are webs everywhere. But as you keep looking through the webs, you see that at least two of the spiders, somewhere, you think you see flashes of drow body, drow upper bodies, leading you to think that there might be Drider here. The spiders somewhat move away as the drow come through.
Kale's gonna look at the drow and like, you're cool with these guys?
Mm.
Get a grunt for the drow. Great. So even they're not cool.
Let's see. We can do this.
Kind of
I feel
gestures
like
off
she
to
would
a
know
very web-filled out section of the southern wall, and you see, and as it's pointed out to you, you actually do see pieces of an arch. You also see a few figurines here and there on what looks to be shelves that have been installed along the walls.
Well,
Things
for what
carved
it's
from
worth,
driftwood.
whoever investigates, I'll help action them so they get advantage.
All
if you
right.
don't already have it. Because I'm not investigating, because I have a 14.
Okay.
I will do that.
Phaedra, what's your religion check on?
I was just kind of like as
Or I mean, I
Kale
should
was
say.
talking about the, that they're good with the spiders, and I was seeing if Aminet would have known anything about their connection with the Spider Queen. Lolth.
I mean, I have a friend who's a drow, so I assume he knows that they got spider shit going on.
Yeah.
That's why he would ask about
Yeah.
them being good with the spiders.
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
just seeing if she-
drow are are
Yeah.
worshippers of Loth.
Okay, so we're doing investigation with advantage.
Yep. And my cat is constantly trying to sleep on the lay down on the book, no matter where I put it. He is very cute, but I'm trying to pull the book out so I can look at it. I mean it.
20,
Yeah. Okay.
34.
So here's what you see. You see carved into the arch, because you see a lot more details about the arch, are 6 stone niches. Each one contains a small stone figure that seems to weigh no more than a pound. The figurines represent a black dragon, sorry, little guy, a unicorn. I have to move the page over. An umber hulk, an owl bear, a minotaur, and a manticore.
Can you repeat that, please? I was grabbing a pen.
Sorry, and my cat was laying on the book, and I had to move it forward, and he tumbled off into my lap. I think he's now very upset. Yeah. Black Dragon, Unicorn, Umber Hulk, Owlbear, Minotaur, Manticore.
Owlbear.
Carved into the wall inside the arch is a stylized image of a mountain with a full moon symbol above it. Since you are looking closely, you see that the moon has a half-inch diameter hole in the middle of it.
Like a keyhole? Or just a hole?
It's hard to tell, but it doesn't look like a key per se. Like something might be able to fit in there.
Like the unicorn sword?
What's the last thing
Maybe.
after Minotaur?
Manticore.
Manticore?
Manticore.
Thank you.
Yeah, like what my Saturday party had to fight yesterday.
So we got
I nearly
Black
killed Quinton
Black
again. He
Dragon,
barely
Unicorn.
survived it.
Umber
Black
Hulk,
Dragon.
Owlbear,
Yeah.
Minotaur, Manticore.
Yeah, Dragon,
Manticore,
Unicorn,
Full
Black
Moon.
Dragon, Umber Hulk, Owlbear, Manticore, Minotaur.
And a half diameter hole.
in the moon.
In the full moon?
Yep.
Do we think it might be one of the statues that has to work with this? Can I do like an Arcana check to know if any of this shit is tied with the full moon? Is that a religion?
Sure.
I will...
Could will
I
the
can't
same,
imagine.
but
we're not gonna.
And the full moon,
Unless I could seduce
by the way,
storm.
the full moon specifically is that of the reddish moon, which often appears white at certain times when it's full and in the right section. So right now it's kind of slightly red, slightly silver look to it.
Oh, I think I have dragon on here twice.
And Amunet, yeah, you would know that sometimes unicorns are thought to appear when the moon gets into this phase. If what during a rare, like, you know how certain reflections onto our moon in real life sometimes cause it to turn red. There's a process that with the right reflection from the sun, the full moon turns like a white silver.
Yeah, I mean, the unicorn was my first impulse too, so I think we should stuff that in there.
Okay.
Not as Kale though, because Kale has no fucking clue what's going on. But as
Wait,
a
do we
player,
have something unicorn?
there's a unicorn
Yeah.
statue.
There's a statue.
Does the
Oh,
statue's horn look like it's gonna fit in the hole? Like, is it like
Yeah.
comparable?
Yes, it does. It
Right,
does
so-
look like that.
Okay.
Okay. Aminette's going to, before she reaches to grab for the unicorn, or like reach for it, she wants to just check and see if there's any traps or any shenanigans on it.
Sure.
Just to make sure.
The only thing you
She's
see
cautious.
anywhere around is just the webs themselves.
Okay.
Did we
she
ask
will-
before we cut the webs? Like, is this cool if we cut the webs? Like, if Kale sees Aminette moving to cut the webs, he's gonna ask the drow, like, is that cool if we cut these webs? I don't want to
If-
piss off your spider
If
buddies
it gets
here.
you and your party off this level, I think we can abide by that.
Okay, Kale's just gonna nod and like, yeah, on you.
Friendly folk here. Alright. And she'll grab the unicorn statue. And she'll put the horn in the hole.
What?
That sounds dirty.
What?
The gate.
I gave you a what? Come on.
The gate. the gate flares to life.
Kale's just gonna turn to the drow and like be like, okay, so can you retrieve our friends for us then? Well, we did it.
One goes
Or-
off to pull the rest of your party back. Does the rest of the party consent to going through this through here, or is there anything else you wish to do?
I mean, we just wanted to go down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have no objection.
Bye, Rick.
And he's probably down there.
He's probably down there. Hi, Rick.
I could be anywhere.
He's right behind us.
Will grows a tree, casts transport through plants, and goes
Oh,
to the
Will,
tree
do you
outside
have
of...
Could you leave any beans here for our drow friends?
Will is currently hiding.
All right. So, are you guys ready to? Do you wish to use?
Sure.
the
You know what? I'll be the
As
first
ready
one
as you
through
can.
because I'm feeling reckless.
Okay.
I'll be after.
Give me a second to actually put your tokens in the right spot on the right map as you all pass through, and to determine the consequences on the first person that goes through here.
I'm good with consequences.
All right.
Oh,
So
yeah.
this goes to.
Card thing.
Okay, area that, unlevel that. Got it.
You could be a boon. It's not
Yeah, it could be.
necessarily a bane.
You're talking to Kale here.
Hey, fucking Rick's got a boon. He's had it since the first time we were here.
That
Or I
I'm
guess-
probably never gonna use.
Technically, I guess that's Biddy has the boon. but
Yeah, pity.
Don't I also
Yeah.
have some weird boon thing?
He hasn't had a need to use it yet.
I don't know. Rick's the only one that I remember getting a card. Like he
Oh
sent
yeah,
it
he has a
over.
card, but I have this thing where I can like heal everyone.
Oh, that's from the Queen. Yeah.
Yeah, this character just has a record of shitty decisions and shitty consequences. I'd be very surprised if he got a boon.
Chris, how low is their AC? Is it lower than a 15? Maybe I can hit that.
Are you trying to kill the drow?
Of course I am.
Why would
Nah,
you
Drow
do
are fine. They're supposed to be here.
They're on our
Fine.
plane. We're good.
Yeah, they're on our plane. It's good.
that? Alright.
It's all good and thing, but no, it's not.
So, Kale, give me a roll of 1d2.
Well, I guess I need to do a roll. I need to type it out.
Okay. Sadly, you get the Bane effect.
Yay! How did I know it was gonna get the Bane effect?
You end up with the Inarath ruin. The Bane effect. The target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw, or it can't regain
Okay.
hit points until remove curse or greater restoration is cast upon it. And it's 22. Oh, you succeeded! 22.
Nice.
Get wrecked,
Nice.
Chris.
Yeah. Fuck you, Lokar.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I'm still not at full hit points. I'm at 117 to 130. Just rolling
Alright.
with it.
So now to actually flip to the right page so that I can actually read what the description is of this area that you suddenly found yourself in, as Kale feels the effects of the Elder Ruin and immediately shakes it off because he is awesome like that. Embedded in the south wall is an archway with 6 shallow, empty niches carved into it. The wall inside the arch is carved with a stylized image of a mountain with the sun above it.
Well, this seems to be the, well, if we had to go back up, I guess. We'd have to find the bullshit that goes with the sun.
Yeah.
Just judging from what we had to do to get down.
Are there any holes or anything in the carving? Or
Give
in
me
the...
an investigation check.
Sure, we'll do.
I'll help because I sort of understood this from up there.
Okay.
So,
With advantage.
advantage.
You check around thoroughly, and other than the 6 empty niches, No, there is no. There are no signs of opening in anything on that carving.
Not that we want to go back up to hang out with the drow, but it'd be nice to have an exit if we needed it.
Yeah, it's possible we have to find 6 little figurines on this floor to be able to reactivate.
All
the
right,
arch,
so
I'm
there
guessing.
is light on this level. There are quartz pillars throughout that seem to shed light in a 20-foot radius.
Or we have to reflect light on the door.
But
Other
it's
idea.
like throughout the entire dungeon, this particular dungeon level. That's like the main feature of this dungeon level. There are just pillars of light.
So they're
So, like,
illuminated?
dim light, or like bright
It-
light, or
It just looks like dim light.
okay.
Oh, bright
Just
light
in
in
case
20
I
foot,
need to-
and then dim light for additional 20 feet.
Okay.
So it's like at any
Yeah.
given time, you're in. Like I imagine that closer to the walls and the corners, you're probably in bright light, and then further away, like in between places, it's probably dimmer light. Like I imagine the quartz pillars are like on the corners and such. That's where I'm picturing them.
Mhm.
Cool. Alright, up or down?
Well, I see a door over here. Doors are always fun, right?
Should we roll a flip a coin to see which way
You're
to
not
do?
with us. Shh.
Urk is with you.
I mean, Urk
Is Urk-
is here.
Oh, that's right. He's Eric. That's right. I forgot. I
At the
forgot.
moment.
Yeah, that's fine with me, I don't care. Go, Rick.
Heads, tails, north. One north, 2 south. Since
Yeah,
we
we'll
don't have
just
heads
do
or
it that way.
tails.
Roll
Yeah.
2.
You do it. You do it since you suggested.
South.
South it is. Goodbye, door.
I'm
Goodbye,
basically.
door.
I think I'm gonna mark anywhere there's an archway that you guys have located on these maps, just in case you need to navigate back through them.
Hey, is there like a big number on the wall telling us what level we're on?
That might have passed through my head too. It's
I'm
like,
trying to like determine the threat
Yeah, you know
level.
how like in the parking garage there's like a P2 on the wall.
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
figuring out what level we're on.
It's something to
It's just one that
Good
you're
tell
not
us
familiar
where
with.
we
When we walked out of the portal, did it go like ding, level 7?
So it's one that we're not familiar with, so that means it's not the first 5.
Ooh.
That's a good sign.
Level 7. Lingerie and kitchen utensils.
I'm gonna have to go back through the first, a couple levels you've been on just to mark where there's arches that you found.
Wait, the GIF one wasn't that like level 14?
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
down pretty deep.
14 or 15, I think.
I think 14 was the
Actually, it was level
maze.
16.
16.
Mm.
Maybe we should just yell out and see if anyone answers, and then we can ask them what floor we're on.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
I think that's a good idea.
Just the thought is hilarious.
Will shouts out, "What floor are we on?"
And you just hear roar in the distance. Yeah.
Yeah, he shouts in this direction.
Ah, yeah, that roar means it's level 5.
Does anybody speak giant?
That roar means death.
Ah, that's a pretty weak roar.
Does anything happen when Will does that? I'm curious.
Is Will
Does he
actually?
do that?
He actually did it. He said
Yeah.
he did it.
Yeah, he said he
Yeah.
did it.
All right, I'm checking to see if there's anybody in the area.
Echoes down the walls.
It's
Echo.
like, okay,
Echo.
now you die.
Echo. Nope, nothing.
Okay. Well,
We're friendly!
Oh, I just.
Oh, well
make sure
then,
that
let's
there's a
do
safe-
this.
okay.
And you know
check
there's a
for-
text tool, right?
Check for traps as we go, por favor. I'm going to.
All
So let's going first, stepping on all the traps.
You discovered a room with 6 glowing quartz pillars that filled with bright light. Okay, I guess they're not on all the walls. They're just anytime you see a pillar.
Yeah, I can see light in this room.
Yeah. That filling the room with bright light. Rusted helmets, shields, armor fragments, and weapons cover the floor. It's kind of difficult terrain in here because of that. A deep alcove in the northern wall seems to be mostly clear of the wreckage, however. But you see that the the sarcophagus that was in it has been shattered. Engraved on the back of the wall is a Dwarves Inscription, which, of course, Phaedra and possibly others can read. Our king is with the gods. Here lie his bones.
That's good,
That's
right?
Willius points out to where this will so where if that is kind of burial thing, I doubt the bones are still there.
Yeah, are there
Yeah.
any bones in that rubble?
Nope.
Oh, good.
And there's
Okay,
no bones
any-
on this floor. This rough terrain in this room is just weapons and armor shards.
Any pictograms, any carvings that would denote like who this king was,
In this room?
And
No.
or on
And
the
Phaedra-
sarcophagus?
No, and as you're investigating that, Phaedra, Amunet, you're looking around, and I'm going to continue on with that investigation roll that you rolled earlier because you're looking for traps. You look around and realize this is all fake. This is basically meant to look like a tomb that's already been robbed to deter tomb robbers.
Phaedra, do you have your magic eyes up for this stuff that's on the floor here?
She kind of hits her head a couple of times. No, dude.
The light flickers in the eyes.
Yeah.
Like
Her
a
eyes go blue.
bad flashlight.
Oh, that's funny.
I mean, just in case there's magic on the tomb or magic
Yeah,
on the
that's
floor,
fair.
like anything.
Yeah, so she's got magic eyes up.
Yeah,
Amunet will say-
the pillars all glow with magic.
For these.
So this is meant to look like that the tomb has already been robbed, or basically that it's vacant, to deter tomb robbers. It's possible that there might be something hidden here. Or
So does that mean we ought to rob the tomb?
Now,
I mean, I'm up for a challenge, Amunet would say.
Cal's just gonna give her a thumbs up.
Okay. I have a pissed off cat. 1 second, sorry.
all the cat should toss.
Poor cat.
Throw it. But load it in a
cat.
crossbow, apparently.
Yeet a kitty.
They're made out of rubber, right?
Okay, sorry.
Rubber
about
and
that.
dreams.
How's the kitty?
Oh, she's fine. She just woke up and was just like, "Let me out." So she's been like asleep for like 5 hours, and she just woke up. Looking for evidence of hidden door to real tomb.
Yep.
I guess.
And you quickly
Amunet will
discover
look
there's a
around.
hidden door right over here.
Okay, sweet. Checking to see if there's any sort of basic trap if she would open it up.
Yeah, with that investigation roll already in
Oh,
place, you don't find anything that would point to a trap on that door.
Okay. She'll go ahead and try to open it if it's like a push or
Yeah.
like a slide.
You hear the, the pushing and revolving sound, revealing the next chamber.
What the fuck are those?
This tomb has a 10-foot high vaulted ceiling. All around you see sarcophagi made of black marble, flecked with gold, that stand close to the south wall. With its sorry. Ugh, I was looking at this. Sorry. Close to the south wall is a sarcophagus of black marble flecked in gold. Its lid is carved the likeness of a dwarven king. All around you see 10 crystal panels, glittering, set into the west, south, and east walls. Each panel is 6 foot tall and 3 foot wide, with a golden crystal carved with a bas relief of a dwarf warrior clutching a battle axe.
Amunet's gonna call back for Phaedra. magic eyes in the room?
All of the panels light up with magic.
What
There
kind
also
of
appears
magic?
to be some kind of spell on the sarcophagus as well.
What kind of magic?
I actually don't know offhand. It looks like whatever you use to animate. Another spell to
Enchantment?
another spell to produce light, and another spell that will trigger and produce sound. That last one is on the
Conjuration?
on the thing.
Oh, illusion.
It could be illusion.
Something along those lines.
Okay.
I am bad with identifying what spells go to what, just by looking at the
There
spell
is an
names.
awesome video that Fluffy showed me once, and it really, really helps. I will have to try to find it
So
for you.
basically, from looking at that, you kind of realize that okay, there's a good chance that opening that sarcophagus down there will trigger a bunch of different effects in this room.
Yeah.
Oh, we should do it, right?
Or we let the sleeping king lie. I don't know. I'm not one for disrespecting the dead. Phaedra will speak up. Aminette shrugs. I don't give a shit.
But what if we need that to go down? I mean, we can find out. We don't have to do it now, but if we have to, we have to, right?
We know it's here. Yeah.
Chris, could you move me to the rest of the party? Because Roll20 is super hard lagging for me. I can't even like scroll on the thing. On the map without it breaking.
Excuse me.
There you go.
Can Phaedra, now that you said that there was a relief of a dwarven king wielding a battle axe, she know anything about this at all?
Roll history.
So technically, is this thing carved in stone?
Yes.
Do I get? Okay, good. I actually get to use my stone cunning. That's actually Phaedra, but yeah. And didn't roll well at all, because, yeah.
Yeah, you don't recognize this individual carved.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it seems like this thing's gonna light up with all sorts of stuff if we touch that thing, and it's possible that we might need something in here to go down further, but if we're gonna piss off a bunch of things or basically set off a bunch of traps, I'd rather us not put ourselves in danger if we don't need to.
Yeah, I was just gonna shrug.
I don't know, what do you guys think? Well, Frog?
I'd rather not disturb the dead.
I agree.
Alright, let's keep moving then.
Do you
Meanwhile, the
close the
DM is
door
going,
again?
ooh, boring.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and close the door, and Aminette will mark it with like just some charcoal.
Oh, it's weird that there's like a wall in the middle here. It just cleared out for me.
Yep. Well, yeah, because that's how it would have been. It would have been a wall that.
No. There was like a wall like going down the middle here, like
yeah,
here.
exactly.
For me.
That's what was there because
But I thought the wall was here.
There was when you push on it, it swings that way. So I was basically
Oh,
showing
it swings
that,
the door open. Okay.
Yeah, it's the entire wall that swings. So instead of a small door,
So it
it's
wouldn't
like
run me over because I'm just standing there like an idiot.
Will appears to be running the other direction. What's wrong, Will?
No. Everyone was following him, so he was like, well, I must be going the wrong direction.
Nobody can see you, Will. You're even when you're not stealthing, you're just.
Yeah, we don't know that we're following you.
So up ahead, you spot a open pit, 10 foot wide, 20 foot deep. It seems to stand between the parallel corner north to south. It looks like that it was a trap at one point, but possibly the springs were either removed or maybe rusted, because you can see that the panel of the trap is just hanging down on either side of it. Up ahead, you see nothing more than an empty room, covered in dust, and the occasional bit of material that was probably once a bedroll, or possibly just a pile of hay.
Look, this looks interesting.
Phaedra's gonna put a hand on Shiori. She's gonna cast Light on Cinder. And she's gonna look through Cinder's eyes and send her down the hole.
It's just a pit trap. The bottom, there's nothing
down
there.
Inside.
Yeah, it's one of
Okay.
those things where it was supposed to be, not like this, and would have, just dumped a person down into it, probably caused some damage.
You never know with this crazy fucker who built this place.
You're down in the pit trap.
Exactly!
This is actually true.
That is what happens in the Tomb of Horrors.
Uh-huh.
Are you sure
That's
Rick's not
funny.
down there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you never know.
Yeah, is there a dead person in the pit trap?
Is there a dead dwarf down there?
No.
Told nothing. Any magic pings in here?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm gonna scooch along the wall to get over the pit trap. Just to look on the other side here.
Alright.
I'm
Think
gonna do an
the-
investigation in here just for funsies too.
Find yourself in another corridor with no indication of which way to go.
Anything seen with just the bedroll? With a 25?
No, there's nothing in there. It's not even a bedroll. It's like a fabric that probably once
Oh.
fell into a bedroll.
Ooh,
Oh, my
scraps
bad.
of fabric. Will picks it up.
Just the act of picking it up turns it finishes turning it into dust, and it kind of just disintegrates in your fingers.
It's a bedroll, you guys. It's a bedroll.
I mean, the wall.
Where'd Kale go?
He jumped over the other side of the pit.
He sees
At
the
the
one
door.
It's okay.
I want to check this door.
Okay. Investigation.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
this way.
this is where I fail.
It's not locked and it's not trapped.
All right, well, I'm gonna open it. Why the hell not?
Yeah, I like that.
All
Take
right.
initiative. Open doors.
You see a room. In the middle is a stone block that made of granite, 8 feet long, 3 foot wide, and 2 feet tall. All around you are urns, 60 in total, made of limestone. They rest in dusty wall niches. there's also shells built into the sides of the stone block in the center. You can see pieces of old rusty tools, what looks like about to disintegrate wrappings of some kind, and weird stains.
Mummies.
Step inside. And
Yay!
just, not touch anything. Not touching anything. Just getting a better look.
I think the problems are solved now that I switched browser.
I
had
hear
to
somebody
reinstall.
knowing what this is. That's great.
I study. I love Egyptology, so yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
me
like,
too.
I remember
mummies.
It's time to go and have a look at the crusty, dusty brain and heart and kidney, whatever else they pull
Well,
out.
they just
They look like
destroyed the
canopic
brain, so-
jars. Not that I would know what those are.
Well, they
Yeah.
don't look like they don't look like Egyptian jars. So from the description of the urns, I would say that they probably are like more like the type of ceremonial urns you'd see. I think more like the ones you see in Skyrim. Are we more
Hold on.
accurate?
Mm.
Hold on. So you tell me there's like the big granite slab in the middle of the room, like a workstation
prep
or
room.
table,
Yep.
Prep room with
and
tools.
and all of the pieces are in these urns probably.
Mhm.
So this is a builder mummy.
Yeah. Do I get anything out of that religion check? from this
Okay,
room?
religion check. Yeah, you look around
my
and
God.
well, you don't know on your world any dwarven society that did this specifically. You have read of you spent a lot of time reading, and you've read of societies in the world whose books managed to somehow get to your kingdom that have prepared their dead like this. Like usually they pack like pieces of the body, stuff that would rot easily in the jars after removing like that stuff from the body itself, wrapping the body, all that good stuff, and they would actually bury the body in a mummified state elsewhere.
Well, this room is gross. I'm going back. I'll scooch. Come back over here.
This room is
And-
gross.
Yeah, I mean there's dead bits. He just gonna tell the group what he found.
And dust.
Mummy prep area or something along those lines.
And
Alright.
was at the end of the path?
Oh no, there's more. I mean, there's another door on the other side of the room, which I assume comes out over here. Comes out on the other hallway,
Are we
and then there's
crossing
more
here?
south.
I was trying to catch up with Kale. So yeah, I was just, Phaedra's just kind of floating there helping people across.
Alright.
Urk, you know you want to go smash those urns.
No, don't do that.
Think of all the stress you could let out just smashing those urns.
To go Legend of Zelda on them.
Yeah, there might be rupees in there.
Or Dark Souls where you just go smashing by rolling through them.
Oh yeah, well that's fun too.
Is
I mean,
this
urns are
the-
safe to smash, just not the chickens. The chickens will beat you up.
We're just
Oh,
gonna
that
open
will-
this door.
Mhm.
And
Ah,
discover
so
the
nice.
other side of the room.
Oh.
Almanac peeks ahead in. Oh hi.
Hi.
Amunet, you're very familiar. Just by looking at it, you're very familiar with what you see in front of you, considering who you serve. You've studied up on various death preparations, and this is instantly a death preparation room.
Yes. She'll look around for anything of interest, just for funsies.
Alright, roll investigation.
Is 24 years the lowest you can get?
Yeah, if
Wow.
I have reliable
Alright.
talent.
So
Oh
yeah, as
my
you start.
God.
Okay, so you start like looking around at the various urns. You see like wax and stuff. Like the urns are like up here, so you'd be studying them like right there. You feel like waxes are sealing all of these things, but knowing religion as you do and like looking around, you're pretty sure the only thing that's in there is going to be body parts, not nothing worth anything. Meanwhile, Kale? Kale?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I got her with me. I'm
sorry,
good.
before Shiori and other
I
ones
was
get
kind
to
of
move.
following. I just my.
When I see Meredith over there.
Yes, something bad's about to happen where I need to know your positions.
Yeah, sorry. Roll 20 froze on me.
Oh, okay, so
He
yeah, I
was
guess I'll
about to
have you
shake an
wait
hand,
there.
but I guess that I can wait.
Alright, so... sorry, I was telling you guys to please hold position. Why does that keep happening?
You just made Sylvie
Frick.
weird.
And accidentally pasted everyone in. Hold on a second, guys.
I am now multiple.
There should be a Control Z button.
Yeah, I tried.
Or there should be like a freeze button where you can like pause so that people can't move their tokens.
Yeah, I wish there was. No, whose token's now missing?
Mine. Frock and Sylvie.
Put your token in around where Phaedra stand. Oh, you can't see that. Never mind. Hold on. What?
I didn't like that sound.
My Vox Machina Kickstarter box came in.
Yay! That's a good sound.
I hear like, oh God.
No, right, my husband just came in and opened up the door, I will wait till after session to open that with you, baby. I love you. Oh, well, enjoy. Oh, okay. Dick.
He's gonna open it without you.
Yeah. No, he's gonna wait. He was just like, I'm not gonna wait. And I was just like, that
Okay,
prompted the dick comment.
Hold on. Let's see. Who are we missing? Players. Imnet. Will's in there. Urk's down there. Phaedra's there. Frock. Okay. Putting Frock. Shiori. Why is Shiori small?
I don't know.
Sylvie.
Meaty.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay. So, as Kale's getting to that part of the corridor, he hears a chuckle in his ear, and all of a sudden, an attack goes to hit him. The first one, of course, being that the creature that's hitting at you is invisible, is a claw attack.
Oh, we're putting on battle music.
So that's an advantage.
And the name 18. Of the song is Claws and Scales.
Does an 18 hit you?
Yes.
You take 10 points of slashing damage from claws, as that's the first of 3 attacks, as a gray blobby creature fades into view directly next to you.
A -10, a gray blobby creature. Great gray blobby creature. Don't know what that could be.
And it gets 2 more strikes.
Sure, it's fine.
Ooh.
First one misses, second one hits.
Sluts. Question, does Kale scream?
Of course, like a little girl.
Okay.
Like a little girl.
Just
I love
wanted
that.
to check.
oh.
Yee.
And now you're probably happy that you didn't wander this way while you were alone.
No, I'm not quite that reckless.
I like that.
Getting close. The character's mental state, but yeah.
5.
Don't forget, everyone next to me gets a +5.
Yeah.
Only within 10, right?
Yep.
Yeah, only within 10 still.
Okay, so that's 23 for Phaedra.
Do I have my token marked? I do.
By the way, has it been like an hour since we fought the things that
The ropers?
stalactite monsters?
No, it has not been an hour since you fought them.
Alright, because I have a hex for 8 hours, I guess. So I just wanted to make sure I didn't need to take that down one. Actually, I guess.
Did
that
everyone
means-
roll?
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I haven't rolled.
Why doesn't where is the initiative bonus on NPC cheats? I don't think there is one. Is there?
Jury, you hear Kale crying out in the corridor ahead of you.
9, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action and 15 feet to switch places. So that's 15. Uh, 5, 10. I'm gonna scoop back and go along the wall here. And I'm gonna bap it. You don't hurt, friend. I hurt you.
Alright.
So it's a first attack. Gotta fix this. I don't want to use it. And there's the second attack.
That second one
was
misses.
That is all of my movement and bonus actions. So technically, Starhall's gonna vanish, but I'll resummon my next turn. I also can't see him.
Anything else?
Nope.
Phaedra.
Yeah, so seeing Shiori, and probably heard her run a little bit of a distance, and run a little bit and then teleport with Starhole. She's got short little legs, so she's going to cast Expeditious Retreat on herself, and then she's going to move as fast as she can towards the screaming Kale. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And then bonus action another 25. Is that right? Yes. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Going right here. Actually, we'll go right here. And would she do this?
Can you see now, by the way, Evil?
No, not from him, unfortunately.
Yeah, she would do this. After casting the spell and rushing in, and does she see that Kale took some damage?
Probably.
Yeah, how much damage did he take?
All you know is
Like
he's bleeding.
17.
He's bleeding. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so action surge. And we are going to, I don't get bonus actions back, so we're just going to attack twice with Bob. Actually, she'll go here and then she's going to take a step back because she'll still have movement. And she'll get advantage for flanking with Shiori.
That misses.
Okay. 26 hits, I imagine.
Yes, it does.
So
Is that
we
one-handed?
will- One-handed, yeah. She's always got her shield. Unless I state she's always got her shield up. And then she's gonna expend a superiority die, and she is going to. Yeah, we're going to go. Where is it? Maneuvering attack. Yeah, so she's gonna expend a die. Let's see. So these are d10s now. One more point of damage, and then she'll be like, Kale, now what do we say about moving ahead? Get out the way. And you can use half of your movement to get away from the thing.
Okay, I'm gonna like shove between Shuri and Urk and kind of just get back here. I think that's what I get. 35, so I get like what, like 17. So
Yeah.
that's probably enough to get squidgy between them and get behind them.
And that's her turn.
Assuming these squares are 5 feet. I don't know how big are these squares.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, are these squares 10 feet or 5
I think they're
feet?
They're 5.
I
This
think-
is a 5-foot one, thankfully.
Okay, so yeah,
Oh,
no, I was
thank
able to
God,
squish behind them. Okay.
I was like, oh god, I need to redo my turn then.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
Yeah. Shit.
Yay, monk bullshit. 45 feet of movement. Meredith just goes rushing in and immediately starts pounding away at the slot with her fists.
Rolled high on initiative, but I might not even have a turn in this fight.
Bonus action. Monk
What
unarmed.
are we fighting, by the way?
You can run.
A gray
It's kind of
slug.
frog dude.
And
Oh.
misses.
Yeah.
Aren't those the mage slots?
The gray one. I don't know.
It wasn't visible, that's all I know. Or it wasn't visible.
Aminette.
Yeah. Yeah. So bonus action dash towards the screen. 10, 15. And then her regular movement. 10. Yeah, we're gonna shoot this thing point blank in the head. Sneak attack. Light crossbow.
Ooh.
I guess I
don't
could
get
have gone here and gotten advantage.
That's
But
true.
yeah,
You
I'm
could have gotten. You would have naturally flanked. I imagine. I don't think you would have
Yeah.
overshot.
Well, hold on. Wait. You're rogue, though. You just need an ally next to you. Don't you?
No, that's pack tactics. You just need an ally next to you to get sneak attack. But we're talking about advantage.
Yeah, they need a flank for advantage, unfortunately. if
Oh,
they're
can
not
I get
kobold.
advantage though because I'm using a crossbow? Doesn't it have to be a
No.
melee attack?
Yeah, melee attack.
Yeah. So
Never
that,
mind.
yeah. So
Not
it's still.
So
it's not
it's
ju- that's
28
cro-
plus 14.
Yeah, 28 plus 14. 42.
Still a lot of damage.
Still rogue amount of damage.
Will.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Will saw Aminet rush out of the room. So something's
Who else?
happening.
You heard a scream too.
Yeah, but it was Kale.
Wow.
I saw... What's her name? Over here.
Meredith.
Yeah, didn't see on Roll20. Did she go this way somehow, or did she...
No, she didn't.
Did she go down here?
Yes, you heard her feet running that way.
Okay. That's 25 feet. Bonus action.
I just
Dash.
feel like him just appear briefly in the darkness.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Hi.
Oh. Something over there.
Yeah.
In the pile of people.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's always a pile of people.
Yep.
Yep.
Frock.
Well, hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Sylvie.
I thought you dashed. Do you have?
I am a level 2 rogue, I'll have you know.
Oh, I
That's
forgot
an
about
only
that.
bonus
Bonus
action.
action.
Bonus action.
I
dash.
forgot about that. My bad. What are you gonna do?
Well, I mean, when in doubt, light the fucker.
Mhm.
Oh, that's a
Saving
lot of damage.
throw. Blight. That's necrotic. All right.
Actually, rolled pretty good on it. Oh,
Oh yeah, you did.
does it have advantage?
What's that do with it? I mean,
No. Like,
spell
does it
attack.
have
A creature of your
advantage?
choice can see.
I'm just
No,
asking
no, it
if it's a
doesn't.
7 or
Just asking
42.
if
It
it takes
doesn't.
full damage.
It takes 4 damage. Sorry.
Alright, yeah, 44.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Where he just comes around the corner, sees the pile, and he just, that doesn't look like one of my party members.
So, Frock. Wait, 30 feet. Hold on. You within 30 feet? Nope, you're not within 30 feet, Will.
Oh, wait, what? It's 30 feet.
It's 30 feet, not 60.
Oh, so it is. Well, damn. I don't do that then. I thought it was larger than that. I actually thought it was 90.
That's why I was looking closer. It's like, wait a second. I think he's within 30 feet.
Yeah, that's true.
Hero doesn't get to deal a lot of damage to the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
That's a surprisingly short range.
Here
That's
I
a
thought
lot of
Blight was
damage.
touch.
Well, Will doesn't have a lot of attacks. Could Will use his action to dash again?
If you would like, sure.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Alright. Frock.
Sylvie, get over there so I can smack it. I'm gonna hold my action to smack it when I'm in range.
Okay. Alright. The Grey Slad laughs maniacally. And flame bursts from everywhere around it.
Oh, walked into that one.
As a fireball goes off.
You.
I'm sorry.
Masochistic
What?
frog.
It just drops a fireball on top of itself?
Yep.
Yeah, fair enough.
Will goes. No, you.
Who does that?
Well then, I guess we need a deck save, huh? I'm done.
A maniacal creature.
I can't see it from here, because else I would counterspell.
You probably hear a lot of screams, and you hear just a hysterical laughing creature. So pretty much everyone but Frock and Sylvie and Cinder get hit with a fireball.
So
I haven't
death
rolled
save.
yet for my characters yet.
Death save? What?
You can
That's
shield
a
Vader?
death save.
I was like, death save? We're not quite there yet.
Vader and Emin have a way of not taking damage, technically, I believe.
Yeah.
Phaedra, did you add your shield to your deck save? Because you can do that.
You only if it targets just you. This is an AOE.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So.
But if I take half damage, then I take none because
18.
Well, that's full damage right there.
Well,
what's the DC?
14.
Imagine-
14.
I imagine that
Oh.
did the slot survive?
It's for anything where
yes,
you need to make
the
a deck
slot
save, so it
that
will
only
apply.
takes half damage from fire.
It says
Um,
it right there that targets only you.
The third part, if you Am I just blind?
Yeah. That's if I take half damage. Yeah, but the shield's AC is for something that targets
Oh yeah.
only you.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah,
confusing
so
the
for a
two.
fireball, yeah, because I
Yeah.
at first, like whenever I first got Shield Master, I was doing that, and then I read something from Jeremy
Yeah.
Crawford, and yeah, it's not supposed to be that way.
Will only took 9 damage.
How
BOB.
much damage?
What's the thingy? How much damage?
37 total.
37. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
Um.
quartered it.
So uncanny dodge on Aminet, that'll bring it down to.
Well, did you succeed or fail on that, Matt?
I failed.
Well, she automatically takes half damage. Because of evasion, remember?
I failed it though. I can't do evasion.
No, evasion is you either take 0 damage from succeeding or half damage from failing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Rogue
I thought
bullshit.
that was uncanny dodge. I thought you can uncanny dodge, and then if you evade,
Yeah.
then if you succeed, then you take 0.
No.
Oh, okay.
Uncanny
No.
dodge is if you get hit with an attack, you can reduce damage by half.
Yeah, whereas Meredith somehow managed to,
Okay.
even though being point blank range, somehow managed to flip into a spot that had no fire and take no damage whatsoever. Monk bullshit.
Alright, where's the damage? Did we get the damage yet?
37
saw
points
it.
of damage.
Yeah.
Where was it? 37? Okay.
Yes.
Ouch.
Oh, yeah, it's all the way up this way.
So, who took a lot of damage there?
I'm sure a lot of people.
Yeah. Kill. Plus your eyebrows are now singed.
Yeah, I'm a little singed. I'm good though. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast it. Actually, Can I waste Form of Dread on this guy?
That's all on you, dude. All on you.
I got 3 more. Sure. Eldritch Blast. Form of Dread, and it's probably not adding my charisma again. Well, maybe it is. See, is it? Yes,
It is.
Okay.
You just rolled low for the first one.
All right, do those all hit?
Yep, all 3 of those hit. Those are force damage. Let's see. Let's take.
No, they're a necrotic.
The necrotic. That's right. It's not immune to necrotic either. Or it's not immune or resistant to necrotic either. So let's see. That is. 20.
If I add the extra 3d10, they're a necrotic.
And then it takes an additional 14 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
The laughing slud kind of goes and collapses to the ground under
And
Kale's
that's
assault.
my additional hit points. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 14.
Oh, I didn't get to do anything.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll find some more
Other
for you,
than get
buddy.
hit by a fireball, and
Yeah, same.
Mark and Sylvie, as you round the corner, you see a dead frog sort of creature turning into a pile of goo, and your party that looks like it's been slightly singed.
Hey
Will,
guys.
all Will did was
doing it?
jump into fireball.
Well, that was. Hi, Frank.
Hey,
Kale is just boredly like patting out bits of flame on his robes.
is any of you very, very hurt? So I can help you.
I mean, I'm all right.
I'm almost at half hit points, but I'm not going to admit that.
Well,
Wait.
not include if you don't include my temp HP that I took damage to, I only took technically 4 points of damage.
Will is going to eat a purple mushroom.
Where'd you get mushrooms?
Dead drow.
It's just a random summit.
Are you sure they're safe?
Yep.
They've been healing him so far.
4d4 plus 4? Yes. Well,
Wow.
That's a lot of
Jesus.
healing.
That's
That's
So,
2 points
That's
off
a
max.
spicy mushroom.
so Will gained 9 hit points out of all of this.
Be careful. For more of those things. Keep an ear out. Stick behind. I mean, Phaedra.
Oh, me first, me first.
This is a big.
Yeah, I'm stopping here.
I see curtains. Or tapestries.
I see stars.
I see streets of red.
I see dead people.
Stop
All
looking
right,
at me.
so here's what you see here. This chamber has a flat, 30-foot high ceiling and a 10-foot high tunnel exiting to the west, south, and east. You see statues to the north that are all identical, 4 of them in total, and each bear likeness to a 10-foot tall dwarf, most likely a king, given the clothing adorning it, with a stern visage. A torn tapestry hangs from an iron rod mounted in the southern wall. The tapestry seems to depict this king and his and various dwarven guards fighting what appears to be a bullet in a gem-encrusted cavern. Phaedra, you notice that there are sections of the floor that seem to be on the verge of breaking. Right about in the middle. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Yes, right about in the middle here. There's something there.
Careful. Everybody stay here.
You have your eyes up, don't you?
Yes, she does.
Alright. Trying to see if there's anything particularly invisible in this room. I mean, sorry, not invisible, magical in this room.
She's going to...
Yeah, there's nothing in particular that's magic in this room. There's just, the imperfection in the floor there in the middle that you can see.
Yeah.
And by the way, it does appear to be the same dwarf that was on that tomb picture you saw.
Yeah, and she didn't know who the fuck that was.
Yeah.
She's gonna turn Bob into a javelin? Something with a little bit of reach. And she's going to tell everybody to wait right here and say that the floor is unstable. And click her flying boots. She's gonna hover. Oh wait, not everybody. Stay. And she's gonna go over to where it looked a little dicey. And
As you get over there, get 1 second. One second, I need to check something.
Yeah. She's not directly over the center of it, but she wanted to be like just outside the dicey area.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to remember what happened. I'm trying to find the I saw what happened earlier on it, and I'm trying to read to find that passage again. Because again, this book is bad for not highlighting the specifics. It just buries it all in the same color text, which makes it very hard for certain people to read. It's much easier to pick out things when they're in, nice, neat sections. Like that. That's why I love the Curse of Strahd book, because a lot of it's like that in there. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah, this is just a very hard reading because it should have said that in the other information. Actually, As you get closer into the room, you notice that there is magic coming off of those statues. It's just in a completely different section from where it actually first references the statues instead of being right on the same section that references the statues. Sorry.
Mm,
Never
I
mind.
rage at this book all the time.
Do you know what kind of magic it is?
You're pretty sure, knowing the type of magic, that these statues will not exactly animate, but they will move somewhere. That basically they are set to move somewhere and potentially trigger something.
So as she glances back, she'll vocalize that to the group. It's possible that they will slide. She's going to. Yeah, I don't like her being right in line of this statue right here. Keeping away from the dicey area in the center, she is going to skirt around the outside and she is going to get out of the pathway of one of those statues. Given that a statue in another room came rolling at them as they teleported in.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's gonna go towards the. She's got Bob as the little extension and the javelin, and give the thing a pokey poke. See if
Pokey
she
poke.
can see what's going on down there.
Ah, and I just found a major typo in the book. There's I just found, like, you know, cause it keeps getting the book for where the next archways are, and I found one in one section, in the same like room area, saying archway to level so and so, and when it actually specifies the arch, it says a completely different level. So yeah, they didn't test the book for typos either.
Oh, so you were in the wrong place.
No. I'm looking at a completely different archway.
Okay.
There's multiple There's usually at least one archway per level, sometimes multiples. There could be 3 or 4.
Okay.
So I was like scanning around to see what other archways were around here, and I found on that one. I'm like, wait a second, level that? I just thought it was. Oh, there are 2 different references here, and they're conflicting. At any rate, what did the rest of you guys do?
And sure, it's not going to move forward unless given the all clear. She's
I'm
definitely
gonna-
not moving to that point.
I'm gonna take a few steps back just in case another one of those weird grey things comes behind us.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be sulking at the back of the party, prestidigitating the soot off of my clothing.
Aminette's gonna be at the ready to shoot anything that is gonna attack him.
How long do you wait?
I mean, she's just at the ready. I mean, like,
no. I
she's
mean,
waiting.
party. How long is the party gonna wait, just standing where they're standing?
Until Fader goes the all clear, I mean.
Yeah, she's giving it a poke, and if
Nothing
nothing
happens.
is there,
Nothing
well-
moves from poking.
okay, well, she'll get a little closer and take a look.
What's she getting closer to?
The part in the center of the room that you
Okay.
said that there was something going on in.
Yeah, it looks like it could fall in at any second, but it also feels like there might be something underneath of it.
No magic coming from this area? Other than the statues? Nothing looking down on the
No.
ground?
Alright.
Okay. Well, then she's just gonna mark it off and just say, don't come in this area. And she'll give people the okay.
So where are we supposed to not go?
The middle.
It's like right here.
Can you
I'm
draw?
yeah, here.
Cause you know I'm gonna step on it. Garth's gonna punish me.
I imagine it's this 9 squares right here, is what I'm imagining. Because that's where Grizz pinged. Grizz, you want to correct me, or is that good?
That looks about right.
Okay. Oh, okay. So only
Slightly smaller.
that many. Okay, got it. Cool.
There are paths down here.
Aminette wants to take a look behind the tapestry. See if there's anything behind it.
You just see a wall from what's left of the tapestry.
Okay.
I feel like sure is would kind of keeping an eye out for any potential traps. You're gonna kind of move down this corridor a bit. Roll this. Just actually moving down. It's not bad. It's just only 14. She just wants to kind of check down here, basically.
Brock, are you coming?
Yeah, bye, Frog.
Oh! She's zooming.
That's fine.
We have 2 more paths down here.
Well, it looks like the one loops back around to that room we were just in.
Seems so.
Go back up.
That is weird.
What?
No, just a loop.
One path goes further south. Another one that looks like it either might loop north or dead end.
Let's go further south.
Oh, that does look like it goes that way. There.
Highlighted them both.
Brock, are you coming?
He's gonna get eaten by slime. He's good. Are you still having trouble with Roll20?
No.
Fine. Okay. Just making sure.
Oh, this loops back. Yeah.
Sylvie's doing zoomies in the back.
Oh, my dog zoomed so hard this morning. It was funny.
So, as you get it up to around there,
Cool.
Shira, you're definitely hearing the sound of something stomping around up ahead.
Well, that sounds fun.
Are we meant to stop moving, or?
Yeah, she's gonna hold her hand. Because then she can see it with her dark vision.
Devil sight.
Gonna back up.
What is it?
Some weird walking bipedal bug looking thing.
I mean, you guys like to
Hello, watch.
It's pretty big.
Ooh.
Mm. Oh, those have the anti-magic shit, don't they?
No, they have something.
Oh, those are the
Of
ones you
course.
can't look at. Yeah.
Yeah.
Want me to take the front?
You and me, Frock, we can do it. Let's go.
Do I actually know that you can't look at it? Was that the Arcana?
Give me a nature or arcana check.
Yeah, come on, Aminette.
If Shuri describes it to.
Sylvie, stay here. Protect the rear.
I mean, yeah, can Will roll on nature?
Tinder knows what it is.
Well,
Will roll on nature.
I know,
that's Aminette, sorry.
I know, it's just
knows what
funny.
those are.
Yeah. I always forget to switch. I'm playing.
Just
too many
imagine
goddamn
Cinder being like,
characters.
meow, meow, meow.
Mama, look away! Dumb dwarf.
Does Will know if he rolls a nature?
Sure.
Chris, by the way, Sylvie doesn't have vision.
Bill is blind.
Yeah, no, I just mean just in case.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna split up now, so.
Yeah, you kind of recognize these to be Umber Hulks. That they can have a gaze that they can use to confuse people, like a hypnotic type of gaze, or confusing type of gaze. They're good at tunneling, and they are usually pretty aggressive.
Do we know how the gaze...
They also speak, but only their own language.
Do we know how the gaze works? Like, is it a saving throw? Because out of game, in-game mechanics?
Yeah, it's a charisma
Right.
saving throw.
Yeah, because in that case, I will... Is it this ability? I will do this on me and Phaedra and Shiori.
Is it magic?
It's not magic, it's a class ability. It's my channel divinity.
No.
And it's not magic from them either. It's a natural ability.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Yeah, but it just gives advantage. It doesn't mean it doesn't matter if it's a spell or not.
Yeah,
So,
this is
we're
Bill's
good.
advantage. Okay.
What mark is that, though? Let's just go with the flag. I don't know. Symbols as big as my token.
So you're hearing stomp, 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 stomp coming from ahead,
Okay.
and the occasional crush under feet.
Okay. Yeah. So Phaedra will make her way to the front with Frog.
We're actually right behind them.
And
Oh, I see now. There are actually two gates almost right next to each other. That's what. That's not. It's not a typo. It's that there's two different gates here. Sorry, I was just reading that.
okay. Let's go. What side of the room is it in, Shari? Left, right?
They're moving back and forth.
How many?
2 of them, at least.
Okay.
Stomp, stomp, crash, crush, 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 crush. Stomp.
I mean, can't I just walk in and do something, maybe?
Yeah. It's like I could get a really good shot on them if they're not expecting us.
That's the channel divinity is not concentration, right? In that case, I'm also gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Go for it, Will. Be careful.
Will is gonna go invisible because
I mean,
I don't
if we
know.
have 10 minutes, I could conjure a Fey something. Fey Mammoth, throw it at it.
I think it will be fine.
So, are we okay for Will moving forward?
Good.
Go for it.
Ryan.
Should the Will roll stealth?
Go for
I like
it.
how you get a 1, but
I
you
mean,
still get a
he's-
25.
Mm-hmm.
He's invisible
Reliable
and
talent.
silent.
Rogues are bullshit.
Should I roll the stealth or?
Yes, go for it. Roll stealth, please.
Do you
Let's
still
see.
have password at trace? Probably, right?
I mean,
Like last hour.
Yeah, and didn't you recently do it?
it lasts for 10 minutes.
Oh,
Last 10 minutes.
only?
Oh, okay.
I thought it lasted longer.
Well, I'll check.
That's a decent amount of time.
No, 1 hour. Sorry, I was wrong. So I guess I still have it then. I was assuming it was gone by the time. Right, shit. Character sheet is super laggy.
I switched to Firefox and it seems to run better there.
I don't have that in. But Why initiative? That's not what I clicked.
Hmm.
I was like, oh, do you need
Are we fighting
initiative?
now?
Where 20 says no.
Okay, so I think my mouse got stuck earlier up and before I scrolled, so I clicked on stealth and it's like, oh, mouse is over here.
There you go.
What will?
Yeah, none of you know where Will is.
Do they know?
Nope, nobody knows. Will is just
Nobody
gone.
knows.
Nobody knows.
Hey. Ooh. Oh god. Will is showing the
So,
chance of a
Will,
risk.
here's what you see. In addition to the two Umber Hulks just stomping around, wrecking everything, and the wreckage itself, what looks like dining tables and benches that have all been pulverized at this point, you notice that there is an arch carved into the south wall. Its keystone has an image of a hand pouring ale from a flagon, and it is currently unlit.
It is basically once this Umber Hulk is moving up north, or like, oh, if this one's moving up north and this one's moving out down south, he's gonna cross the room. And have a look in this room.
You look inside and you see the smashed remains of preparation of what looks to be a preparation table, a dishwashing station, and a stone cabinet. Scattered across the floor are pots, pans, and utensils, all corroded and worthless. There's even a water pump to the north that seems to have survived the rampage, but it's rusted and probably can't draw any water anyway.
But it's just quickly moving through if anyone else wants to do something.
Stomp, 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 stomp. And you see a corridor that looks vaguely familiar up north.
So you're saying I should have wandered further?
Well, I think Will heard Amunet say something about getting a good attack on it.
Mm-hmm.
So Will is gonna stay over here and look in that direction. He's probably not gonna see Amunet, but he might see the bolt, so that he knows when shit goes down.
Phaedra, are you ready to go?
I'm ready. Aminette, do you want to take a shot? And she just kind of pulls out a crossbow. And so she rolled a 25. I don't know if you want her to roll again, but she's gonna come right up here. And
Oh, it's your stealth. All right.
yeah, up there. And yeah, she's going to go for so would this be an advantage because it's a surprise?
Yeah, you're stealth.
Okay, so she'll go for 2 attacks, 1 hand, 1 light. Right now, when they're at the furthest apart. So
Okay.
she's going for the one at the north. Pop,
Okay.
pop. Okay, so
First one has
light
advantage.
crossbow.
Second one would not because of suddenly visible.
Okay.
Noticeable, but first one gets advantage.
And then,
That's a lot of sneaking damage.
And then hand crossbow. And actually,
It roars in pain.
Does this mean that Will also get a?
Yes, Will, you also get to do whatever it is before your initiative.
how does this fucking work? Actually, I need to because I have the piercer talent, and I think I get to roll a damage die. Hold on a second. What the fuck? Feature Piercer. Bonus to strength or dex once per turn. You can re-roll the piercing damage from an attack. Okay, so rolled a 2. I'm gonna re-roll that to do some more damage. So that's a D.
I doubt these things will be alive by the time their initiative comes around. I rolled 4 on
D8.
both of them.
Yeah, you know what? Will is just gonna blight the closest one.
But what?
Oh, that didn't do shit. Never mind.
Yeah, doesn't change anything.
Okay, Ominette. Initiative.
Remember, anybody within 10 feet get +5 from Frog.
Do I want to
she's
ride
just outside.
Sylvie? They're gonna be so far away. Gonna be so far away. I'm gonna ride Sylvie anyway. Because I know how this goes. If I'm not riding Sylvie, they're gonna be too far away to get to them. And they're all gonna be dead before it's my turn.
And then Phaedra. Initiative.
You rolled a 20, but what did Sylvie roll? Yeah, so you're probably gonna get a turn this time, Frax.
Sylvie has not added my plus bonus, so I'm gonna add that as well. So she's actually before me.
Which is good. That's what you want with a mount.
Which one did Amulet shoot at? I imagine Will saw the bolts
Top.
hit top. Oh, so we hit the same.
Yeah.
If it's all right with people, could we have a short break?
Oh yeah. I need
Before
to make
we kill
lunch.
before you guys kill these things.
Before initiative starts?
Yeah, because combat's gonna take a while. So if you usually do it at 2, it's probably a good idea.
All right. I suppose even though I'm pretty sure combat will be over within like two hits.
It's still good. It's still gonna take
Yeah.
like a bit for us to go
All right.
through 2 rounds. So
So break.
Okay.
Thank you.
Peace. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I appreciate that too. I gotta keep my eating schedule regular.
welcome back.
I feel alive again.
That's good. It's always good to feel alive. Hi, Lyra.
I need a nap.
So what's everyone up to as they wait?
Reading Reddit.
Not much.
Not much. Just chilling.
So was it Rick or was it Quentin who didn't get any deaths when we were playing in silence this morning?
Me.
We failed.
Well,
I
you
think I was
succeeded
the
on the
first
third
one
game.
to die. And killing a bunch of people, but
I didn't die a single time when we.
He's good at killing people.
I'm good at surviving.
It's kind of why I want to talk him into playing Bigfoot, so he can kill us as Bigfoot.
I just can't help myself. I have to taunt the monster.
I mean, I taunted the monster too.
Yeah. But you don't run away screaming, "Here I am, come and get me."
Oh yeah, well,
You always have to taunt the monster. That's just the rule.
I like taunting people as the monster.
No, it's just fun.
I'm playing some more of that free SCP multiplayer game.
Which one is that one?
Let's see. What's it called again? Secret Laboratory.
Mm.
So far, I've only been able to be an NPC to read one of the SCPs once, and that was the Plague Doctor.
It's fun.
The Plague Doctor.
Probably get back into that. The
Doctor
other
of the Plague.
updates last I played.
Yeah, they've updated it a bunch recently. There's like an update every other day.
I played before they did a huge overhaul of the SCP. So it might be interesting to play again.
Have you watched the videos, Grizz, of the people playing it, and doing voiceovers over it? It's pretty amusing.
No, I haven't watched those yet. I first stood.
That's how I found it, was like watching these stupid videos of people playing it, and they had like these voiceovers. It's pretty funny. I don't even remember what they were.
The only downside is that even if you don't look at Shy Guy can still kill you, which is kind of sad. But like,
His name is Peanut.
No. That's
Oh, the other guy. Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, no, Peanut is the
I heard
statue guy.
because I could hear Shy Guy, so I completely looked at the floor, and it still registered it as you were killed by Shy Guy. And I'm like, but I didn't look at him. I didn't think he could kill people that you don't look at.
Raging?
No, not exactly. No, and I was far away from everyone else. I was just basically off to one side and had my eyes averted from everything. I was looking at the floor.
That's a bit weird.
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, did he act? Because if he moves into your space, that sometimes counts as your.
Oh, that could have been it. Maybe somebody else was too close that had looked at him, and I just happened to be collateral damage.
Or that.
But I was like, yeah. Like, avoid looking at Shy Guy at all costs. But I did warp in as a scientist the other night. I was trapped right next to where the SCPs escape, and I'm like, I don't know where to go. Next thing I know, the containment door opens, and Plague Doctor walks out along with like the dog one, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna stand there. Plague Doctor comes over, turns me into a zombie, and he basically had a huge zombie horde following him. At the end. We're like, yay, let's go strangle people. We're all zombies now.
We're all zombies now.
Yeah. So that part was fun. Welcome back, Shuttle.
Thank you. Me.
Alright, so, Shiori, you're first.
That I am. Oh, hi. Not a bowl for you.
Actually, I will be right back. I hear my cat throwing up.
A random question, but does anyone have myth tools?
Have a what?
What?
Myth tools.
Hey, what?
Just asking.
I mean,
What are you
Paige is
look-
proficient in them, and
But you-
Oh,
Have one?
Smith's tools. No, I don't have
I don't
those.
think I have any on her. Yeah, no, I don't see any in her
I-
inventory.
No problem.
I had a disguise kit. I could disguise myself as Smith's tools.
disguise myself as Smith's tools.
With an
Oh
illusions
my
of
God.
Smith tools.
I can pretend
I
to
mean,
be
I just have to convince you that I'm Smith's tools, right? It's a charisma check, right? Wait, what would I
God.
get on that roll? Ah, not that great. You're not convinced.
You're not convinced. You're not convinced that I'm an inanimate object.
I mean, if I had the true polymorph. I mean, how would that work? Could I be Smith's tools? Could I true polymorph myself into Smith's tools? I
think
change back after an hour.
no, true polymorph you don't. Not automatically, at least.
Yeah, I guess you have to break concentration now. The question is, can an inanimate object hold concentration?
I mean, why don't you just cast the spell create, and then you can create Smith's tools?
Does anybody have that? Or if you're an artificer, you would have the tool thing that, like, a tool for any trade, right? That you can use, basically create your own tools? I'm assuming you're an artificer. And I guess that might be depending on the spec
He's
of
a
artificer.
bard. Shut up.
It's something.
The right tool for the job. At third level, you learn to produce exactly the tool you need. You have to have thieves' tools or artisans' tools to do it, but you can make yourself smithing tools, assuming you're an artificer. Eh?
Assuming. A lot of assumption.
But he's a bard.
But
He's a bard.
bard.
He's a bartificer. Ooh. I think he's a D8. He could be a thief. He could be a
Yeah,
rogue.
you know.
There are a lot of ways to get these to get smithing proficiency. Doesn't need to be from your class.
He could. Well, I'm assuming he's not a forge cleric.
You can have it from your background.
This is fair. That's how I got mine on my monk. Folk hero background.
Oh, did the character mentor not give me my other tools that I'm supposed to have?
Yeah, when I did my backup character and character master, it's all sorts of fucked up. I want to delete it and start over again. But I don't know how, and I don't think I can.
You can. You could just gotta start over at 1. There's an option.
Yeah, but like when I did that, it like all
Sorry about
the
that,
like
guys.
stuff doubled up still. So I maybe have to just delete it out.
Uh,
Not that I expect to have to use my backup character, but you never know.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just making sure because that Lero is okay, because usually she's not the one
Much.
puking and cleaning up after her anyway. Thankfully, she got most of it
That's
in the actual box,
Yeah.
but it was definitely her puking and not other things.
Hope she's alright.
Yeah. I think she got overly excited when I gave her when I gave them some treats a little bit ago. Anyway,
That's fair.
Shuri, your turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move there, and I'm just gonna hold my action for anything gets within slashing distance.
Okay. Sylvie.
Can she fly in here is the question. Does she have enough space?
Yeah, she should have enough space.
Okay, so then she can just get here with her movements.
Carrying a
She's-
little her goblin on her back.
Do I know where Bill would have positioned himself? Did he say that?
No, you'd have no idea where Will is right now. He's invisible.
In that case, I'm just gonna have her bite it. Because I don't want to accidentally hit him with the breath attack.
Okay.
I don't know where he is. I have one bite attack, yeah. I presume that hit lands.
Yep. Does Sylvia have another attack? Okay, Phaedra, you're up.
Has it been 10 minutes since the last battle?
No, it's been more like
Wow.
3 or 4 minutes since the last battle.
Didn't we spend a lot of time
Oh, right.
investigating your floor?
You're right. You probably
Yeah.
spent some time doing that. So yeah, maybe it has been 10 minutes.
Okay, so no more expeditious retreat. So short little dwarf legs. Got it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, she's going to. Actually, she'd go here. Since Frog has that one, and we'll go ahead and.
Beer pack again.
Oh no! Ooh, that's a kneading distance.
That's what.
And she can actually make 3 thrown attacks because of a. I think she did that. Let's check. Quick toss. Yep.
Alright, everybody, come over here and face your bets. Face the bets, people. Will the goblin swing or miss? Swing or miss?
Fuck you.
Place your bets for you.
I told you need to make a mastermind rogue. They can do a ranged 30-foot help action for attacks.
You know the problem. You know what's funny? My 2 hit bonus is very high. I just can't roll above a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that pain.
Oh yeah, remember Rick's perception checks?
Who
Yeah.
has great perception, but just
I have like
couldn't for the life of him roll higher than a 10.
I have 50% chance to hit.
You
Will I do
remember
it,
the Furbog character in the one Wednesday night game that I had to constantly give the help action so he could hit.
though? Ah, yeah.
That's all Keen did. He did his attack and then he help action the Furbog.
The Herbert.
Furbug.
Fibig. I should
The
play-
Furbug. Fur-
I don't know. I'm interested.
Herbert.
I'm interested to see what subclasses your board went.
That over here looked like a smiley face that's middle of talking. Look like he's talking fiddle.
He's an elephant spart. He's gonna try
Oh,
to
hi
compete with me
there,
with
Phaedra. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, by the way, there's a boss in this room.
What?
There's a boss battle.
Yes. Good.
Door.
Through the door.
No, there is a door.
Oh, boss battle. Got it.
How do you mean boss battle?
Door. Every
Doors are
D&D
hard.
party's worst enemy.
True,
Mm.
true, true.
I'm sure it's fine.
Oh, and of course Archway down here,
Ooh.
which was a flagon pouring out ale.
We've got the
Yeah, the pitcher.
the alchemy jug.
Jug. So that one should be easy to activate.
Yeah, but how did she describe it? It wasn't lit. Was it
You're gonna
just...
have to keep Meredith from putting her head under there, but yeah, just pour the jug out.
Yeah, I'm guessing like whenever you make payment, then it lights up.
So
Yeah.
we're just supposed to give it ale?
I'm assuming, yeah.
Yeah,
That
it
is
sounds like it.
Current
Dev-
work or something.
There was another one, right?
Yeah. Remember, there's stuff in here as well, like junk. Kitchen junk.
Kitchen junk.
Kitchen junk. Hmm.
How'd you get in here, mosquito?
The answer is yes.
The answer may surprise you after this commercial break.
I'd rather take a commercial break.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
It's okay. We're all
What do you mean?
idiots.
I forgot. Vader's got 3 attacks now.
Oh.
I
Great
forgot.
attack.
That's
3,
bad.
yeah.
That's
So
bad for
technically
enemies.
now she's gonna yeet 4. Because she's got 3 regular attacks and then she's got the quick toss, the bonus action. And then Warlock shenanigans. So how's everybody's week been?
Meh.
Good.
Been alright.
How's the Vermintide group looking? Are we too tired?
Well, after this, I can.
I'm tired, but I'll do it. I don't know what Billy's doing though. You can ping him. He's like, no, he's on call this week.
Yeah, I got the day off tomorrow, so I can stay up a little bit later. Usual.
I DM'd him to see if he's available. Wake up! Not supposed to be tired.
That's what alcohol does, yeah.
I only had 2.
But how
I was like-
strong?
Yeah, they were pretty strong. This place kind of does like champagne with a splash of orange juice in it for their mimosas. So.
Is that
I
what a
was
mimosa is?
Yeah, it's orange juice and champagne. It's an excuse to drink in the morning.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, sorry. She wasn't done puking. Poor girl. Okay, so what are you doing, Phaedra?
She is going to turn Bob into hand axes, and she's gonna yeet at the one towards the south. And I was just explaining, I forgot that Phaedra can attack 3 times now. So, and she's got a bonus action with quick toss, so 4 axes going that way. If she expends a die. She'll expend a die on the last one, and that will do some extra damage for that. And, oh, I gotta move this. That's out of the way. There we go. Ooh, that was juicy. 10 extra points of damage.
Very nice. Anything else?
No. Nah, that's her turn.
Frock.
In melee range. Let's see if I had anything. No! Oh!
Yes!
Hey!
Okay. I'm gonna smite, because this is the one and only time I'm gonna hit.
That one hit, though.
Well, one hit. I'm gonna hit hard.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit like a back truck.
I'm gonna go all out.
Everything.
Let's do a 3rd level, so I have a 4th level left, just in case someone dies. Anything else I can throw on there?
Partridge, pear tree.
You're up to small.
I think,
kitchen sink.
yeah, I already did.
Some pocket sand.
Pocket sand, yeah.
Pocket sand!
Okay, I
This is
think
gonna
this is
hurt.
all the dice.
This is gonna hurt a lot.
I want this thing to be obliterated.
Technically it won't hurt. Because
Holy fuck.
it had 6 HP left.
Why can't you guys leave me my things alone?
You attacked her after we.
So not only are you covered in bug guts, actually, hold on a second.
We'll have to make a dexterity
Oh,
saving.
I just realized. Hold on a second. I just realized something though. You started your turn within 30 feet of an Ember Hulk. You have to make a DC 15 Charisma saving throw before that goes through.
Oh.
Hey, what? Charisma saving throw?
DC 15 Charisma saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
You
You
advantage.
can do it. I
Uh-oh.
believe in you.
I have advantage. I shouldn't be
Okay,
able
you're
to
good.
fail this.
Okay, so not only are you and Sylvie covered in in Umber Hulk guts, but there is the shape of a gnome completely drenched in bug guts over here as well.
Could I choose not to waste a 3rd level spell slot?
Sorry, too late. You already called it.
I didn't think it was damaged yet.
Oh no, that's the one that was badly hurt.
Why?
We called it as well.
Yeah, but I'm confused.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do? I was already here.
Uh,
Oh well.
so I guess Will is no longer invisible then.
Well, technically he's still invisible. It's just that he's covered in bug guts, and it's not, and it's kind of defeating the purpose of being invisible.
It's just a shape on the wall behind him. Like after a gnome.
No. Because it's not, because the bug guts are not under the cloak, and instead have coated the cloak. They are visible. So, what do you want Urk to do?
That's one way to find the gnome.
Is there at least an enemy to kill? Yes. Well, I guess gotta use magic. Um, let's go with vicious mockery because, of course. God damn it. Not- And as a
Wait, you're
bonus
not you're
action,
not raging, are you?
no, ignore the rage damage.
Yeah, you should untoggle that.
Eh, yeah, and as a bonus action, um, give Amunet inspiration,
Thank
bardic
you.
inspiration. Alright, that's the turn.
Why is that so big?
Yes. What? Just yes.
This is very big. She's really inspired.
Okay, she can see that. Meredith cracks her knuckles. And we'll cast Ray of Frost at the Emberhawk. Aminette.
Okay, so just because I've never played a rogue, I just need a little bit of clarification here. So, if I bonus action hide at the beginning of it, and then I move an attack, would that give me advantage?
Um,
How does that work?
I'm not sure about the moving after hiding. I think
Yeah.
that still works, but I'm not sure. But as
You
long
might have to move and then hide.
yeah,
But only if
Which
there's a
is-
place to actually hide. This room is. All the pieces of furniture in this room have been destroyed. There's really no place to hide here.
Okay, then it's
And unfortunately,
Okay.
the other body was pulverized by a really strong hit. So, yeah, there's not even that to hide behind.
cool. Okay, so let's just do
you make it across the room.
5,
Hide?
10, 15, 20. Nah, I can't get all the way across, unfortunately.
Shame.
That's a good idea, though. Okay. Oh, no, where are you? I should know this, but I am having a brain fart right now. That's not the right one. 30. Okay, got it. 5, 10, 15. Okay. Pop with their crossbows. Just regular, no sneak attack. Light crossbow first, hand crossbow second. And that's her turn.
All right. Will.
Yes.
The poor little drenched gnome. What do you wish to do?
Well, according to the information regarding the cloak of invisibility, anything that I carry or wear will be invisible with me. The
All
guts are invisible.
So, yeah, the guts start to fade out of existence, but for a minute, Frock was staring at you. But
There's still a silhouette on the wall.
Yeah, there's a silhouette on the wall behind me.
yeah.
Um, see here. That's not useful. Yeah, you know what? That is a range of 60 feet. Currently 55. So Will is going to move 10, 15, 20, 25 from here. Cast Terrifier. So dexterity saving throw from the Umberhawk. It succeeds. And he's gonna use his bonus action to dash over to this door.
Nope.
All right.
Not, he did not open it though. I'm gonna just stand there for now.
So this leaves Kale. What would Kale like
Oh,
to
there's
do?
there's still something for me to do.
Yeah, they haven't killed the other Ember Hulk yet.
All right, well, I'm gonna move here, but I don't think I can see it from there. So let's see. I get another. I can sort of see it from here, I guess.
Can you move 35
Well,
around?
Yeah, I get 35 feet.
Excellent. Then yes, you can see it from there since Meredith was able to see it from there.
Okay, I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast it 3 times. That's what I do. And it's all force damage because I'm not
Yep.
bothering to float.
And
Which
that
little-
Ember Hulk's head blasts off and collapses to the ground. Before it had a chance to take a turn.
So what you're saying is we need to go down deeper.
Right.
Oh,
Ominette
that
wants
was
some
fun.
overhaul bits.
Yeah, there's bits of an Ember Hulk that are still intact there.
I imagine this
no
one's
bits
completely. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much just the head of the lower one has been blasted apart, but the rest of the body is still intact.
Cool. Yeah, she's gonna.
You also notice that you're directly in front of one of the gates. This
Will
one's
goes
this one's
visible.
this one's keystone has the image of a hand pouring ale from a flagon. And now a Umber Hulk gut drenched Will is visible by the other door over there.
And it just points at Frock.
What are you trying to harvest, Phaedra?
It just Ominette.
I mean, Amunet, sorry.
Whoopsie.
Let's see. You said the head was kind of fucked. Would she be able
Yeah.
to harvest any of the? There are no savable eyes.
Unfortunately, I think that's what I described as being hit. Pretty much,
Okay.
the last of the fourth one goes right into the head, basically right into the eyes, destroying them and pushing the rest of the head off the body and crunching it against the wall.
What about mandibles? Can she grab those?
Roll me a 1d3.
I know it's still kind of the head, but and she'll go for a claw if she can't get any mandibles.
Yeah, she finds one mandible that's serviceable, and she can definitely find a claw.
Who's attacking Will?
You're just a pink dot.
Yeah. Pass without the trace.
What would be funny is if you could get a dot that's exactly the color of the floor, so it looks like you're completely invisible.
Well, the name tag would still appear under there, though.
Still, but yeah, it would give the
Funny.
effect of he's not there. Hulk.
So we can either check the door or hope that this goes down.
Check the door while we're here. We can deal with the arch. See if there's anything that do something in it.
I'm gonna move up to support Will. Right there.
Oh yeah, that's that perfectly looks like Will right now. Add a beard on that image, and you've got Will. Just drenched in guts.
Alright. Let's take it all calm and easy. FBI, open up!
Alright. This room is empty, except for an arch embedded in the northeast wall. The space inside the arch bears a bas relief of a female dwarf standing with her eyes closed. A large keyhole is carved into the head of a stone hammer she clutches to her chest.
Wolf, hammer.
Does the iconography ring a bell for Phaedra?
For all you know, it could be a depiction of you.
What?
I-
I'm gonna use a hammer. That's not Phaedra.
That's true. I mean, but you with a hammer, though, instead of an axe. But,
Yeah. Well, I guess Bob is one with everything. Bob could become a hammer.
Bob was all. Bob was one.
But it definitely looks like there's some kind of key that goes here.
Did we find a key?
And it's definitely magical, by the way, to your magic eyes.
I have not found a key.
Maybe it's up in one of those urns.
The keyhole is in the hammer. Have we seen another dwarf with a hammer around?
You've seen dwarven kings.
I think the dudes in the freezes up north had like axes, maybe.
There was a dwarf in battle with a bullet. I can't remember what the weapon was. But
I
this
could
is
try
the
too.
first female dwarf we've seen.
I could try to cast a spell to find a key.
Okay.
Or we could try the other archway, which would seem to be more of a simple riddle.
I don't want you expending. How are you? How are you feeling? Are you tired? I don't want you expending all your energy.
I'm midway.
How about we? If I was going to try to hide something, I would make it more difficult. I would make it if what we're trying to find is on a lower level, it would make it harder to get down there. This is
Oh.
obviously harder than the other one.
I know, and we're just gonna have a look. Is there any like loose stone next to the archway? Like maybe someone left the key just next to the door?
Are you searching?
Yeah.
Roll investigation then.
Phaedra will assist.
Oh, advantage. That will help my +1. Oh, don't mind that. +10.
Well, you search around and there's nothing.
Nope. I did not leave the key by the archway.
Uh, let's see. Which one was the kitchen stuff? It was this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
The kitchen utensils.
Look around here for anything interesting. Let's see.
You spend some time looking, and there's nothing. Just rusted utensils. Most of the stuff has been smashed. That pipe, sorry, the water pump is doesn't even work anymore.
Oh, this is all junk.
Mm.
So what are we going to do?
Man,
Is there conversations happening or?
uh, we could search this entire level for key if we wanted to. Or go straight wherever this goes.
Yeah, can you open that one?
We're assuming we can, that is.
Do it. I mean, we've always left out of an archway, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
So we could always just go back, can't we?
We hope so.
Maybe.
Well, there was like when we got to the other side of the archway that Kale and I inspected. Omna will say on the other side there wasn't the same way to get through. It looked like it was a different puzzle. So it doesn't mean we'll be able to automatically get through.
Alright.
Well, when we were trying to get in, there were all these figurines, and there was one of a unicorn that we were able to place the horn in the hole. And
Yeah, I saw that.
yeah. On the opposite side, it wasn't a moon; it was the sun, and all the little niches with all the figurines, they were empty. So I don't know. There's no way
Alright.
to really open the portal.
Do you want to take that one, or do we want to take the key one then?
I mean, We can spend a little bit of time looking for a key if we want. I mean, I'm pretty good with looking around.
I mean, do we? All right, sure. Here it is. Hey, where the fuck are you?
Alright. You cast a spell. And it's definitely not within 1,000 feet of you.
The spell. I have to be specifically known to you.
Actually, which level is this?
Yeah, no, a nearest object of a particular kind.
Alright.
So I assume this was kind of a bigger key.
So it would actually illuminate on any key because you don't know exactly what type of key you're looking for?
I guess.
I start imagining it'd probably ping off of one of your pockets because somebody has keys.
Oh, that's a shame.
Without knowing exactly what kind of key what the key it is that you're looking for this gate, you have no way of locating it without it pinging off of a key that one of your party members might have in their possession.
Could we just go the east way? Yeah. Ale way?
Sure.
If we
Kale
can't.
go.
Oh god.
Gale?
Oh, he's up here.
I'm just to the north. I didn't go very far.
Fuck it then. Fuck it. Fuck.
They're just wearing
You guys are taking too long.
So you wanna come?
What?
You're,
What are we
you're,
doing?
you're missing
We're going-
you're missing the gnome spraying up a store. Oh, here he comes. Apparently he's chosen to follow you. Alright. She pats you on the back, Kill. And Will, you see a very
Thank you.
familiar looking room. You're back in the
Yeah, sure,
false
we're
tomb
having
room.
to
Did
go
this door
this
open
way.
outward or inward?
You can push on it and it swivels.
He kicks
I have a
it.
feeling that key is in the tomb.
He kicks the door.
Chris, do you see my whisper?
Oh, Phaedra touches the statue? Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
Cool. Okay. That was just waiting for that.
He just shouts into this room. Is there a key in here?
Locate object says no.
Well, he can't, I don't think I can change or wait. If I keep concentration up on locate object,
Yep.
will it just ping off on the closest key at all time?
Yeah.
So there was that door that we didn't take to the north. We should probably look in there, maybe. The one we first came in.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well.
Sure.
I mean, that was back this way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep, all the way to the north.
The key's gonna be the first place we went by, but didn't look. Probably not.
I think it's in the sarcophagus. That's wrong. Yes.
Will kicks the door open.
1 second.
Kicks the door.
What does Will think FBI stands for?
He's probably seen that little video snippet with the FBI and the Kinder Surprise eggs.
Forest Bureau of Investigation.
No. For a forest boot incoming.
That actually works very well, and it's very accurate. Well, if you don't already have it, you get GM inspiration.
There we go. Inspiration added.
Alright,
Gonna use it on something stupid.
so you see a room with stone couches. I would expect nothing less of you. You see a room filled with stone couches and tray holders that occupy the northeast and southwest corners. Lying on the dusty floor beneath one of the couches is an iron key which you're currently pinging off of.
Wait, where was it? The key?
Sorry, you're getting a ping of the key underneath the one of the couches.
And which one was that in the corner?
Yeah.
Which corner? Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't specify. It just says couch because there's nothing there's nothing else of worth in this room.
Will just nonchalantly walks into the room, goes over to the couch, like, I don't know, lifts a cushion.
Well, there's stone, so it's like there's a space underneath
Okay,
the
no
dust
cushion.
buddies.
No. Okay, so he just goes, bends down, picks up a key from the floor, and just holds it up.
Might be it.
Got a key. Cat iron. Unless it goes in these doors.
None of the doors here appear to be locked.
Her here wants to go, I don't know, check open the door, because I'm not running back all the way.
I can do it. I'm pretty fast.
Hang fast, throws the key.
I'm gonna grab it. And she'll run back and I guess head to check the thing.
All right. It doesn't fit. It definitely goes to something else.
She'll run back.
So what do the rest of you do as Abinet's trying this?
Check under the other couches.
There's nothing there. It's just dust.
Play
Ah.
I
some
mean, is
music.
that a door?
Yes, there are 3 other doors in this room that have been unchecked.
Are
I
they
want to open the door.
different in any way?
Yeah, are they just doors?
Yeah, they're just doors. They don't look like there's anything different about them.
I'm bored. I want to open this one.
All
Well,
right.
if you're opening a door, I'm opening a door.
Okay.
3, 2, 1,
1,
go.
2, 3, open it. I found a hallway.
So
I found
Will,
the room.
Will, you find a room that's mostly empty except for another archway.
Nah.
God damn it.
There it is.
I found a hallway with at least 2 more doors.
What's so special about this archway?
Carved into the arch gate's keystone is the image of a rust monster.
Damn it! We should have brought some of those scrap metal.
Can we just take the route?
Does anyone have anything metal here that they don't want to keep? Maybe that will open it.
I mean, you come back hearing Will calling that out and noticing that 2 of the doors have been opened.
Yeah, key didn't work. Metal? Let me see. And she starts digging through her shit. Yeah, I know we have some extra metal. Let's see. Let me go in the bank and such. Well, Will, if you want to sacrifice your planter, but I don't know, that was like kind of like a fun little keepsake. But that's some metal. We
Yeah,
also-
push it up there.
Huh?
Push it up there.
Okay. I will pull out 1 copper green helm. And I will push it up towards the door in the direction that Will is pointing. Oh, where's Phaedra? Phaedra, get over here.
So
Eh.
what are you doing? I'm sorry. I was following Kale.
Not doing
Already
anything.
hypothesizing that since it's a rust monster on the door, it wants metal.
And what are you
So-
what are you holding?
Phaedra is pulling out a green copper helm that was found at another level of this dungeon.
First level.
And that Will thought would make a nice planter. And she's
You
holding it up.
you pull it out, and if I recall right, that's magical.
I don't think it is.
Let me double check something here.
So,
No, I'm
No,
pretty
no.
sure it's not.
so it was connected to that room where none of us were smart enough to figure it out, where you had to wear the helmet and sit on the chair and it would open up the trapdoor. That's the room that it's from.
Okay, that's what I'm looking up again. I'm trying to remember if that thing's magical or not.
Yes, I'm pretty sure we checked if it was magical because no one wanted to put it on.
I don't. It's been so long. I can't remember.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which where it is. Was it on the first level or the second level?
Pretty sure it was first.
Okay. Ah, that's what's going on. I'm looking at the wrong level.
I think it was right around also the statue with the heart in the box.
No, it's the opposite side of the maps. I remember that much. I just don't remember what number, what
Oh.
numbers they are.
I think it was on the left
They have
side.
a weird numbering system.
We walked past a bunch of wardrobes full of skulls. Or something like that. Bones.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
there was
reasonable,
a
better than me.
throne. It was like some sort of throne room. Is what I seem to remember.
Yeah, it
It
was.
was
So it was a chair, and there was a helmet on the ground, and they were both oxidized, and there was a trapdoor above the throne, and nobody would sit.
Okay.
So I think the place is
26C.
on the
I found the map.
on the first. You found it?
Yeah, I found the picture of the map. Or not. Oh, no, sorry. It was either 10 or 11. There we go. Wrong part of the map. It was northwest. Ah, Room of Secrets. There we go. Okay, sorry. Yeah, it says there's nothing remarkable about the copper throne or the helm. Neither object is magical. Never mind.
Aha! That was
Okay,
correct.
so you hold up the copper helm and it disintegrates, opening up the portal.
Oh!
Vader claps excitedly. Well, that came in useful.
I
Hey, we
did
got
it!
We got an arch open.
The door.
Yeah, but door? What door?
Meredith cracks her
There's
knuckles.
one here and there's one up north.
Meredith cracks her knuckles.
Well,
If you would open this door, I'm all with you, pal.
I don't know. That sounds like a trap.
Yeah, let's
what
open
are they
it.
doing?
Where are they even?
I don't know. I
Which is
hear them
still long.
coming.
You're opening that door, Cal?
Sure, why not? I'm above half hip.
You
I'm good.
open. you open.
Here we go.
Oh, hello.
It's a trap door.
You open the room
Oh, wow,
into
there's a lot of stuff in
large
there.
chamber filled with Durgar, who seem to be in the middle of some kind of ceremony. The one closest to the door turns and looks at you with angry eyes and shouts at you in Undercommon, saying, What is this? What are you doing? Why are you invading our space?"
Sorry, wrong door, and I'm closing the door.
And you hear another voice call, a more female voice calling, "Wait, I wish to speak with them." Do you still close the door?
If he'll pause in it, having it half closed.
And you see a woman who is not her skin is basically not quite as dark as the other Durgar, or it's not. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the exact skin color of the Durgar. Are they dark or are they pale?
I think.
They're like gray, I
Gray.
think, aren't they?
So,
They're
so
gray,
she's not quite
yeah.
as gray as the other one. She looks like she has mixed blood.
Like a half dwarf or something. Yeah.
Well, it's all dwarfed.
half
It's half
Durgar.
Durgar, half probably
Yeah. Yeah.
half more surfacey.
Half hill, half
living
mountain, half yeah.
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 And she comes running along, and sees you and stops for a moment because she was saying that in Undercommon, and then switches over to Common and says, "Travelers in the in this level of the dungeon. Well, are you trying to get across?
We're just trying to go down, actually.
Well, we can escort you if you help us with the problem.
Whenever I help someone with a problem, it causes bigger problems. But sure, what could we help you with? We'll hear you out, or I'll hear you out.
We have a bit of a problem with a golem. If you defeat the golem and help us out that way, we promise we will escort you without harm to an exit down.
Neil's gonna just look back over his shoulder.
Will walks up.
The
what are you guys doing over
gate
here?
over here fades, by the way.
I fixed an archway.
It only lasts for a minute, so it's already faded.
Yeah, but he knows the solution at least.
Yeah. We have more metal.
What are you doing over here? Fix an archway.
But what do you guys think? Like, that they know, and we don't know if that door went up or down. So
Like, how far down? Did they take
yeah,
us?
do you know how far down it goes? Do you know what level it goes
Who are
to?
these jokers?
I didn't. I just said the way to the next level.
Oh, well, we were at like level 16. We're trying to get like. What do you know? What do you know? What level
you say
this is?
you say that out loud?
Yes.
They kind of look at you in astonishment. So, you were 10 levels below this?
Oh wow, we're on level 6.
Jesus.
Yeah. We kind of ran into a bunch of gith and well.
I imagine you
Never
want
mind.
some way of skipping over them, don't you?
If you know of a way, yes.
I don't know any of the where the archways go exactly on this level, but I imagine you can probably find someone's going lower on the next level.
It's kind of like looking back and forth, and it's like, does anyone? Am I?
Oh,
People not
and then
here
she
anymore?
then she says, actually, I do know one archway. They're the one that right over there, and she points in back the direction you came. In the room to the north, that one goes up a few flights. I think it goes all the way up to the second level.
Monster.
Well,
Well, I don't know that that's the rust monster door.
Maybe
That
there's
wasn't-
an archway on the second level that goes down to the 20th.
Maybe we could simply ale archway.
Yeah, ale archway.
We're like, hey, do you guys know a dwarf named Rick? We're trying to avoid him. Do you know where he is so we don't find him?
Is that Rick?
Is he a Duger?
Wow.
I'm asking
He's
you.
being really cagey about what he is.
No.
Then no, he's probably not here.
Being an ass. But what do you, a golem, you say, and we're only on like level 6. This should be a cakewalk.
How two other.
I don't know.
I mean, the other ones were.
Some golems have this thing about with magic.
I'll just take a nap. You can handle it.
Yeah, me taking a nap is not. Never mind.
I mean, it's either go up through the door that you activated, or open it down.
Yeah, go through level 2 and then find out which way there.
Seemed to be much rhyme or reason as to how far they go down. So we were on 4, and that the archway we found on 4 took us to 6.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I hate this place.
You can't just go through it logically, you have to run wild.
I mean, you people like to help people, don't you? Well, he kind of like makes eyebrows at Phaedra because he notices.
But why?
Because having allies is a good thing. If we have to pass through here again, at least we'll be welcome. Especially if we're jumping up and down in levels like we don't, you know.
Already have a red dragon.
He's not here though, is he?
Nah.
And Kale's just like, I'd rather have more friends than enemies. I already have plenty of enemies. I don't need more. Oh. It's up to you guys. I'm not gonna press it too much further. If you just want to do the Ruster, we can.
Well, I mean, we could either do the Iron Archway or the Ale Archway, or we could fight this golem.
We at least.
I mean, it'll probably be dead in less than a round, knowing you guys.
We at least know that the way that they'll show us goes down.
Alright, and we'll kind of pushes his sleeves up. He just walks through and goes in like, alright, where's this golem?
Yes.
What are these things, by the way, Grizz?
Those are things that are flying about the ceiling.
What are those things?
Can I, roll a thing to see if I know what
Sure.
the fuck those are? What do you want?
Nature or Arcana.
Wow,
They're
nature.
about
We'll do
20 feet
Arcana
up.
because I'm good at Arcana. Well, better than nature, at least.
Yeah, you look up and you're pretty sure those are cloakers.
Okay.
She kind of gestures you over here. The golem appears once you're on on top of the dais. Gather your forces.
All right,
and
well,
come fast.
Go on, Will, get up there.
Wait, it appears when you're on the dais. How does it know you're on the dais?
On the days.
Yeah, Phaedra, you're definitely seeing magic and more conjuration magic from whatever this altar is over here, and magic over here that seems to be some sort of trigger.
Sure, just insight just because she doesn't necessarily
Yeah.
trust this person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
Kale
about to
just
say.
trust everybody. Sorry.
She seems to
I
be
was just
quite
about to type.
sincere.
Are we helping them do something more nefarious than the dragon thing?
Or are they just wanting some fucking entertainment?
They're sincere. If you deal with the golem, they will help. They will help escort you to the down exit on this level.
Okay.
Kale's going to ask
And they won't do
the
you
lady.
any harm.
Can you tell us anything? Can you tell us anything about this golem before
Okay.
we fight it?
As you're looking,
Have you
standing there,
fought it
looking,
yet?
as you're standing there and looking up, the answer to that becomes quite clear without her saying anything. You notice that there are at least 4 corpses of Duger spread across the steps, along with splatters of blood. That looks fairly fresh. Above the dais, you see altar and statues. A clay altar that is flanked by 10-foot-tall statues of dwarves outfitted in ceremonial purple and gold armor and eyeless helms. There's also a set of basalt doors at the back of the dais that stands set, flanked by 2 glowing quartz pillars. In the area before the dais, there are more of those quartz pillars. There are a bunch of Durgar and, of course, the two cloakers that are flying at about 20 feet above.
What are the cloakers doing?
They're just kind of flying in circular patterns.
But my specific question was to her, did your people, when they were fighting it, I mean, I know those ones are dead, but did you guys notice any, maybe strengths or weaknesses of this thing?
She thinks for a moment. It appears to regenerate all of its hit points once it's inside that altar.
So, this altar here?
Yes. It seemed to
We need
be
to keep it.
immune from our attacks, for the most part, except one of the attacks that was done with magic, unfortunately, before the magic caster was crushed. But yeah,
So if we destroy the altar, would that be a problem?
it'll rise up before you get there. What we want to do is we want to get back there to those doors and find out what's beyond them, what this golem is guarding.
Cinder's going to the no-no space.
Did she take
I
page?
think
now
you
I
went there
can't-
too.
I can't see anything.
Yeah, because you went there too.
Oh!
You disappeared
You
too.
I said, oh, no!
You said
Oh,
Eminet
Phaedra's
or
out.
Phaedra?
Phaedra sent
Oh,
this one out.
Fucking hell! I did not mean to do that. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Phaedra's back.
Eminet's not there either. She deleted all three.
Oh,
I accidentally did. Sorry. I had them all highlighted to move together.
You yeeted them all.
Does
to
Aminet
space.
have a magical attack that she can use? Did we get something for her?
Yeah.
'Cause I know we had that
her-
problem before.
Yeah, her crossbows and her light and a hand are both +1.
Okay.
And are considered magical. Excuse me.
I kind of just want to walk up there. I want to be an ass and just walk up there.
I feel like the ones that
don't
should walk up first will be the ones that can handle the fight.
I mean,
They're not squishies.
I can.
I had a
I'm
book
sure I
about
can handle
golems
the fight.
before.
Is it holding up the leg of one of your tables?
No, I actually traded it with Kai.
Oh, your good friend Kai.
Ah, yes.
Who is Sky?
Don't know.
Just some weird guy in a castle.
Anyway, are we going?
Yeah, Frock with me.
It's just go.
Why don't you go up there, Frock?
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Well, we're both the tanky
I'm gonna get right on the edge.
Yeah,
Magic is not going to be
Do
doing
you
much
want to leave
help here.
Sylvie behind?
as soon as you get up onto the dais, a clay golem emerges from the altar.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
darn it.
boy.
I wanted to be within 10 feet of Frock. Oh, well. I'm not going to be now.
Well.
Will.
Wool.
Oh. I rolled a 16 this time.
Actually ended up with a nat 20 for one of my initiative rolls.
It's gonna sound much.
How long has it been since last fight?
More than 10 minutes.
Yeah, 10,
I'm
15
going to
minutes at
say
this point.
probably. Okay, click
So,
on my
Will,
token.
you're up.
Come here, token.
Oh, you haven't rolled yet? Will, you're up
Damn,
first.
The 7 hours on my hex.
Uh-huh.
What will Will do?
Question. Huh. Huh. It's, Well, yeah. Fuck it. I'll do this. Actually, is a summoned creature their attacks their attacks considered magical?
I think so.
If it says so on the sheet. If not, no.
Alright. Well, it doesn't specify. I think it does even with higher level ones. Oh, I misclicked. Damn it. accidentally closed my sheet instead of just going. All right. Going to cast Wall of Fire. And it is a 1 foot thick, 6 long, 20 feet high. So it's going to be going from 5, 10, 15, 6, 20, 25, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that.
Anything else you wish to do?
Which direction's the fire going?
Well, that's the thing. I'm thinking about pushing it this way. It's 10 feet. So it's not going to hit Phaedra or. And it only hits you if you end your turn within these 10 feet. Also, it's going to have a roll of dexterity now, I think. When-
I believe it's when it starts its turn.
When the wall appears, each creature within the
Ah!
area must.
Okay then. Yeah, so it's like hard to tell with some of these spells.
Yes. Fail. It has advantage though, doesn't it? I think all golems do.
Well, and it's on that altar, so it's not going to take any damage.
What do you
Why
mean?
not?
She said that when it was on that altar, it wouldn't take. It would regen all
No,
its hit
no.
points.
Well, she meant like when it vanishes into its altar.
When it returned, okay.
Yeah, if we leave.
She
and
didn't
it
soften
goes
it up
back,
at all. That's what she was saying.
Yeah,
yeah,
basically, yeah.
If we leave, if we run away, then it's not going to be damaged anymore.
Okay, all right. Just wanted to make sure it
Can't
wasn't
stop
like
the
its
fight.
regen spot.
Okay, well, yeah, so it takes 24 damage.
Yep, you've baked some of that clay.
And the fire goes in upwards direction in this area. It's 10 feet. And if a creature ends its turn there, it will take
Takes
damage.
more damage. Got it. Fruck.
Hmm.
There's a wall of fire in front of you. What do you do?
He's sad because I can't hit it.
There's. I
You
can't.
can hit it.
Can I stand here and not be on fire?
Nope. That's within 10 feet. You can go into the fire, attack it,
Like,
and then leave.
So, Sylvie, go over there and take a nap. I step off, I step in, and I guess I'll swipe at it. That's the wrong sheet.
Sure, it's a opportunity. It's a couple of opportunity attacks, but your AC and health can take it.
15? Does that hit?
That hits.
Woo!
yay, hit something.
Let's not waste any more spell slots. I'm probably gonna need them later.
Alrighty.
What's with the tree? Do they actually roll? Yeah, they should. I'm very quickly just gonna check something, Grizz. Ignore the last one. Okay, yeah, they do different stuff. Okay, like okay, twice 2 and 3. That's suspicious, but okay, yeah. So that's that amount of damage. All 3 the numbers, so that's 15 and 16, so 22.
21.
Yeah, 21. No, 31.
Yeah, to 10, 10, 10, 11, 2, 2, 3, 3.
Yeah, 31 damage. And I guess I'm gonna take a step back. And take an opportunity attack.
Or 5.
I mean, it only gets one per round, so.
Yeah, it gets one opportunity attack and misses.
So,
Now
play Golem's turn. First thing it does, it casts haste on itself.
Mm.
That's concentration, just knock it out of it.
Hey,
And it steps down off of this and moves away from the fire and immediately starts pounding on Sylvie.
Why? I just did it! Why would it attack Sylvie?
why was Sylvie there?
Because I...
Because she
that
can't move
misses-
until her turn.
Yeah. That
Slam,
misses, Chris.
slam.
Well, 2.
One of them hits, so
Yeah.
that's what, 12 damage?
And you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw.
I didn't think it would step away from the dais.
Permanent loss of 12 HP for Sylvie.
Until a long rest, right?
No. Until removed by greater restoration or other magic.
I guess I'll do that when I get a long rest. then.
First you, Logreth.
Oh, fun fact, it's actually only 2, because she had 10 temporary hit points from 8, so...
That's good.
It didn't delete the hit points, though.
I thought it didn't step off the stairs.
Phaedra. These are the stairs. There are bodies on these stairs.
Oh yeah,
It
so,
gets
sorry, I
onto
didn't,
the
I didn't
stairs.
think it would go to the stairs, but
It's the side of the dais.
yeah, so... Damn it.
Alright. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, we'll go right there.
Actually, hold on a sec. Give me 1 second. I'm double checking something.
Yeah, am I allowed to step
Oh,
on the
sorry.
stairs?
One more slam attack because of the haste.
Okay.
That's against Sylvie. So she has to succeed at another. Yep. Now she's permanently lost 10 hit points until a greater restoration spell's cast on. All right, Phaedra, your turn. What are you
Great,
doing?
she focuses the creature that does nothing.
Okay. Let's do. Bob. I'm just gonna do all 3 attacks, and then I'm gonna use some superiority to die on the ones
All
that
right.
hit.
So its current AC is a 16, by the way.
16? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now she says current AC.
Yep. From haste.
Nice.
Oh, that's yeah. So it's not a concentration thing. It's it's a haste effect.
Okay, so on the first one, she's gonna expend a superiority die. 7 extra points of damage. And then I would imagine that a comrade would also include Sylvie.
Yes.
Sylvie, good girl, get out of the way. And she's going to do maneuvering attacks so she can move half of her movement to get away from the golem. So wherever you want to put her frock, so she can kind of get away. She doesn't have to if you
She
don't
can
want
use
to.
her full movement, right?
No, it's
Oh.
half of her movement, but no opportunity attacks though. So.
I mean, she's just gonna fly away. It's
Okay.
still 30 feet, so...
So let's see. So that's 21 points of damage on the first one, and then 10 on the second one that hits.
Yep.
And so 2 concentration checks on the haste.
Sorry, it was an effect, not a spell. So there's no concentration on it. It just lasts a turn.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
it's recharge ability lasts the start of this next turn, so
okay. Fuck it. Bonus action, contested athletics, shield master, knock her prone. Because why not?
Clay golem. Trying to knock it prone.
It's pretty strong, and I don't think that.
Oh, I
Yeah.
failed that one badly. A prone golem. Wow.
Sorry, range, but fuck this thing.
Yeah.
Anything else, Phaedra?
Nah, that's it.
Shiori.
We're gonna.
Oh, honey, I knocked it prone for you.
There,
Stab,
there.
stab, 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 stab.
Basically, what's gonna happen here? So, first attack. Second attack. Do I do this or not? Where's my character sheet? Yeah, she'll do this. Unleash Incarnation. Heal attack again. And exert I'll attack 2 more times. Let's fuck this thing in particular.
and the golem breaks apart.
Fuck off.
One round. What were you guys worried about?
The Durger cheer and gather around at the sight of the destroyed golem.
Now we shout out, and now we're killing you all! No.
Will, do you keep the
We're just keeping the fire up.
The Durger starts to look a bit concerned at this, and the leader, she looks over at you, Will, and she says, "Mage, will you kindly dismiss your flame now, so we can get past?"
Sure, where's the exit?
We need to get into that room, and then we can take you to the exit. Do you not want to see what your rewards have benefited? I mean, sorry, what your actions have benefited? What rewards there might be?
Isn't the reward a job well done?
Very face puffs.
The Durga rushes in.
Pretty much.
Alright, I'm just checking to see if there's anything else that's stuck in here.
And the door explodes. And 2 more golems step out.
Alright.
I'm really hoping that they wouldn't
So-
fuck with us after they saw us kill that thing. And,
Yeah,
like,
so did any of you join the Durga to see what's over there?
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
I mean,
oh yeah, Cal would. He's curious.
it's
Do-
like
do you
we're
read
still
Dwarves
waiting for them to
Inscription?
show us
You know,
the
we
way,
might
so we
have
might
to
as
kill
well
them and
walk
take-
with them. Yeah, we might as well
Yeah.
walk with them.
Do you read Dwarvish at all, Kale?
No.
Vader does.
Anyone reading
Why?
Dwarvish that's going up to the door?
I know
Yeah.
no wish.
Yeah.
Vader's reading.
Alright. It is above the door, you read the following. It is the will of the keeper of secrets under the mountain that only the hand of the king may open the doors. Let all who enter gaze upon the heart of Mil Air Bode and know the true power of dwarven kind. You being a dwarf and you've done history checks before that I think have gotten up to 20?
Who, Phaedra?
Yep.
What you smoking?
roll history check at advantage, you're a dwarf.
So, I think, wait, I have something else. I have a new maneuver. I have a new ability I can do with this. Hold
What?
on. I took a feat. No, I took a maneuver. Hold on. Phaedra. What is it? I think I get advantage.
It's a
But you already
feature
get advantage because you're.
The doors are made of basalt and are completely black, carved from them.
No, I'm
And
starting to
there
think that we
is
shouldn't stay.
There is a bas relief of a carving of a mountain with a gem at its heart.
So I get to use a superiority die if I get advantage, because DM said.
Yep.
And then I have this tactical assessment.
What do you wish to use that for?
So whatever you're having her roll this for, so she's gonna do a history check.
At
You want
advantage
an
because you're a dwarf.
Okay, well she still rolled low, so I might choose to add on top of it. So.
All right.
Oh,
my god!
I'm not wasting it on that. Never mind.
Oh my god!
Which is really.
Will's kind of just standing there looking up.
That's all I.
There's some
You were
funny words up there. What do they mean, Phaedra?
I'm dwarvish. It's really hard. Our alphabet is a real son of a bitch.
But as it say, it seems like it could be of importance.
The Zergers surrounding there are also equally confused. And Skelka, her name is Skelka, puts her hands on her hips and just sighs loudly.
Yeah.
This is not going to be easy to open. Well, a deal's a deal. Like we can escort you to a path down if that is what you wish. We will not harm you in any way, even if you decide to stay on this level. Unless, of course, you attack us, and then all bets are off.
I mean,
down, please.
I mean, we're kind of like, gestures at the broken golem and at the dead Duragor on the stairs. If someone, and it kind of nudges towards Shiori, were to attack you, I don't think there's much you could do. So, I mean, no point pointing that out.
Let's just go down.
Yeah.
Anyone native to this world, not the people from Alaris, but anyone native to this world, can also give me a history check, just to see if they know what this is referring to.
Well, I don't know. So.
Is Aminet from Alaris?
Yeah, she is.
Okay.
This makes sense. She doesn't really know much about doors.
Looks up that you married one.
She lived a very sheltered life up to this point. Until the fucking demons attacked, or devils attacked, whatever it was.
Demons.
Beans.
Pawns.
Anyone else supposed to try their luck?
I'm not native, so.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Will counts as native. Maybe he's been around long enough.
Am I native? I don't think
No,
so.
you're from Alaris. You
Not
know.
native.
You're from Alaris.
Yeah.
Can we say that Will maybe has been around for a little bit?
Yeah, Will's been around. Urk has also, been around. I'm pretty sure he's from this world.
He's only a 14.
Yeah,
He doesn't have anything to add. Just stone or dwarves.
Urk knows about it because it's metal, I guess.
Well as
Oh,
fuck.
I heard about a song about the basalt dwarves.
Yes, actually. Urk, probably getting bored standing on the steps, comes over to see what you guys are doing, and, says, "Oh, what's that?" Or does he speak Dwarvish? I don't know his languages.
I'm sure I would have read it out loud, to be fair.
Yeah. So he overheard what Shiori was saying, and it's like, "Oh, yeah, this is... I think I remember this. Some kind of, old kingdom. An old kingdom known as Mellerbode. They used to live here. And I guess this place is this Undermount place. Yeah, this is the same area that used to be their kingdom, and somebody just came in and built up over them. I've done some songs about it. Well, not recently, but some time ago. At least I heard somebody else do the songs. What are we talking about?
And the room just goes dead silent and everyone looks at Urk with confused looks.
I bet that's what those pictures of a kingly dwarf were all about. You know, all those cool statues we were passing. I wonder if we actually find
Guys.
like the hand of that guy. His dead hand. Maybe if we waved that here, it would work.
Guys, he's obviously possessed by an evil spirit. We need to kill him.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense.
Can't believe I rolled a natural 20 for that.
So what you?
So we need to go back to the tomb to grab the hand and then come back.
Oh my
The
god.
Durga dude. Do we need to
Oh
worry about
my-
it? We can go
Oh my
down.
god. We literally need a hand to open this door. The puns have aligned.
Meredith just starts laughing hysterically.
The world has shifted.
This is great.
Oh,
So are we doing that or are we
God.
going down? What do you want to do, guys? I'm up for any.
How about
Clearly
this?
the Durga here are up for that.
How about this? Hey, what was your name again? Skrilla?
Skella. The woman introduced herself. Skella Iron Eye.
Ah, yeah. I mean, if you're up to go, check out for the hands of the king. We can tell you where it is.
And do you want to come with us here to open this glorious door?
I mean, we might just want to take a little bit of a rest. I mean, we did all the hard work there.
Where is it? My men and I will go looking for it.
Hey guys, they got this handled. Let's just go down. Literally handled. Ha.
Meredith's gonna give you a look. So, are we resting or not?
A rest would be nice, honestly.
Yeah, let these guys go and grab the hands. We'll have a little bit of a rest, and when they come back, we'll check it out.
I'm up for that, but then again, I'm up for anything.
Seems alright to me.
We're kind of nudges Aminet. Besides, if there's any trouble with that tomb, these guys gonna be finding it.
She kind of chuckles under her breath. Yeah, Vader will lean up against the wall and kind of slide down.
Will just goes, alright, hang out that door, through the corridor, take a left, follow the corridor, don't mind the archway, and then you'll, bish bash bosh, you'll be in the room with the thing. I think we left the door open, you'll see it.
I've also
Now we
marked a
close the
couple-
door.
Yeah, but it's marked.
It's marked with coal.
She marked it with charcoal.
Perfect, alright. Oh boy, I wonder what could go wrong over there.
Oh, so much.
Was that mean?
They're fine. They'll be fine.
Will doesn't know if something bad is going to happen. He just thinks that we've already helped them enough. They're down here for a reason. They should be able to handle themselves.
Yeah, but if they die, then we won't know the way down. But maybe we'll get the hand
Archway.
and see what's behind there ourselves.
We have options.
I don't think they're gonna die.
Nah, they'll be back.
That'll be
They'll
fine.
be back.
Yeah, they'll be fine. Just fine.
Alright, we're
Unless,
taking.
of course.
Unless, of course, what?
Nah, it's nothing.
Are we doing a short rest? Because I'm gonna pass out for an hour.
Yeah,
Basically.
I think short rest is a good idea.
Okay.
Short rest.
And I can roll to find out if any of them come back.
Oh god.
Oh, good.
Oh no!
Wow,
Yeah.
that escalated quickly.
Did this quite quickly. Oh, fuck.
Okay,
Holy mackerel.
better than expected.
I was not
Good.
expecting that, no.
Let's see.
I mean,
Use
they're
those.
Come
tough.
on, show
They're
me what the
dwarves,
dice
the
is
Durgar.
Yeah, that'll be fine. So, equal to. Oh, so I can get 6 levels of spell slots back.
How many hit dice have I used so far? It's one,
I'll
two,
take
three,
a
four.
4th level and a 2nd level. Oh, why is everyone rolling so many hit dice?
Took a lot of damage.
Let's see. Will is just resting here, sitting here, watching the cloakers
Alright.
fly around the pillars. Or no, those are not pillars. They're just.
No, those are pillars. Those are
Okay.
lighted pillars.
Alright, alright.
So
He's just watching them fly around.
after like an hour of you guys sitting around and resting, relaxing, possibly getting some
Wait,
food.
wait.
What?
We're all taking bets on how many come back.
Do you want to take a bet? I already rolled.
How many went there?
You counted at least 9 people going there.
I say 5 come back.
2.
You think 2?
Uh-huh.
Struggles. I think I went to 1.
Kale's too busy sleeping to have an opinion.
How much are you betting?
Struggles, no gold. He is a echo at the point.
Well, wasn't betting what got him into trouble in the first place?
Yeah, well, we'll get in trouble is another thing, but that's tired. That's fine.
I'll still be doing.
So, have you finished placing your bets?
Yeah, well, we're betting. We'll putting out what you bet.
Will
We'll
was
put
a
out the
5,
bean.
Urk was a 2.
We'll put out the bean on for betting.
What does Urk have to bet with?
That's a good question.
I'm sure if it's nothing extravagant, Jesse will be fine with it.
I mean, Will is just betting a bean, so you can bet
A
something
bean.
similar. Something of similar value.
What's it been doing?
So Marius basically look at the fact that both of you are betting a bean and says, "Hey, how about whichever of you wins gets to toss the bean somewhere and see what happens."
Get off boss of me.
Or maybe it's the loser. She eyes you both. What do you think? Winner or loser has to toss the bean.
Loser has to toss the bean.
Alright, deal.
Alright, so after the end of the hour, well, Urk and sometime at the end of the hour, after Urk and Will have made this bet and have been waiting patiently with their beans while everyone else is resting up and healing, finally, 4 Duragar come emerging, most of them bloody, but the leader has the prize in hand, literally.
Hey!
It was 4.
Will just.
Will
Yes!
wins.
I win!
Which means, Urk, where's the bean going?
No!
Oh.
Listen at them.
In the middle.
Okay.
Well, hold on. Can you wait?
That's what I was gonna say. Can you wait till the door opens?
Oh, wait. Yeah, wait.
Before the
Wait for the door to
shit
open.
goes
and then-
down.
So yeah,
Okay,
she kind of
what's
like
going
eyes you
on?
guys up a bit and grumps, but holds up the hand and presses it to the door. The double doors swing open. Hi, Lyra.
There's a cat behind it the whole time. I knew it.
No, I was just hearing double meows.
Sorry, it's Annie. She's outside my door and
That's
very
okay.
angry.
And Lyra is meowing at me, and here she's just saying hello. So, beyond this door is a 20-foot high room carved out of the rock. And what you see is the Belsat doors, which have opened, and once you look at the other side, you notice that they have handles on the side. So it's easy enough to reopen them from the other side. There are veins of what appears to be mithril spread across the stone-hewn walls. They look like gleaming cracks in the stone itself. There's a huge tapestry depicting a dwarven kingdom under a mountain that hangs from an iron rail that spans the southern wall. The tapestry is very old, though, and it's beginning to crumble away. On the eastern wall is a tall oval mirror. Carved into its stone frame are dozens of lidless eyes, and the following phrase in common: "The gate cannot hide from those it cannot see."
Well.
Oh,
What? I'm busy with a bean over here. Hold on a second.
They're going to start muttering something about how it feels very oppressive in there.
Are you tossing it?
Oh,
Tossing
why am I
it.
doing this?
A bet is
So
a bet.
Bet is a bet. And here's the thing, though. If you wanted to activate, Druidcraft has to hit it.
No, I just had to throw it. I didn't have to activate it.
Aye, that is true. So you toss the bean and Will goes and fetch it.
Yeah, but you are the one that has to roll for it, Irk. Or rather, Rick.
But to activate the
Yeah.
bean, it has to be buried in soil or hit with water or Druidcraft.
To work
Well,
back
I would assume you would activate it after Urk chucked it,
We
right?
said through it, didn't we?
It's a future problem.
Oh.
Will is gonna make a mental note about where the bean is.
oh God.
So
There it
where's the
is.
bean?
It's in the middle of the room.
Middle of the room. Got it.
So it's like right on the altar.
No.
No.
Over here.
So let's yeah.
Oh, got it.
Bean.
Maybe the cloaker eats it.
Oh, that would be unfortunate for the cloaker.
That would be unfortunate for the cloaker. Suddenly just eggs.
And
So is this phrase written in common or dwarvish?
It's in common. And
Common?
Phaedra,
Okay.
Phaedra, are you in the room?
Yeah.
You feel an immense weight of a mountain gently pressing down upon you. And you feel like you, personally, as a dwarf, can attune to this room as though it were a magic item.
What?
what's going on?
Not entirely sure. The phrase says the gate cannot hide from those. Basically, anyone who it can't see, it can't hide from.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Phaedra will try to attune to the room.
Alright. So no one else
she's-
feels what you feel as everyone comes in and starts wandering around checking out things. The Durgers seem to be affected by it too, since they're also dwarves. But-
Yeah.
You know, they
She'll take
kind
out-
of like sit down and just started feeling revelry in this room.
She's gonna. I'm not gonna fuck with. It fucked with the health last time, so I'm not gonna take off the amulet of health. She will unattune from the bracers of shield.
Okay. While you
Is that
stand
tuning?
while you stand in this room, Phaedra, and attune to it, once you're attuned, you feel that you can, at will, while in this room, cast divination.
Oh my god. Phaedra,
know.
you did it.
What?
You finally learned a magic trick from Will.
Yeah, makes
Is
sense.
After
this
all
the
this
stick
time,
thing?
this
Is
is the
this the
stick
stick
thing.
thing? Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Where
So
gnomes only need 2 sticks, a dwarf needs an entire room.
Will. Will?
What?
I feel I feel the give me your sticks.
Here's the sticks.
Give me sticks.
Here's the sticks.
She'll cast divination. And she'll go over there and she'll throw the sticks against the wall and she'll say, is Lokar at the bottom level of the dungeon?
Yeah, let me put it up for you.
Thank you.
All right. The sticks appear to fall together.
It kind of stands near.
So he's here right now.
You can see it in the sticks as well.
I can see it in the sticks. Yeah.
You've done well, my pupil.
Thanks for teaching me. There's something in this room. It made it all make sense. You in the room and stuff. What else should I ask?
Well, hold on now. The sticks are not all powerful. You must learn to control this newfound power.
So with great
Or
power
if-
comes great
yeah.
responsibility.
No, with this great power, it might fuck with you eventually.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
it might start lying to you.
Okay. Well, I think I only have it in this room, so
I'm so proud. You done well.
she smells.
Now,
And gives Will back his sticks.
if you excuse me, I have a mirror to, I don't know, bully.
Hide from.
Hide from.
Hey, Kale, what you doing out here?
Sleeping. Nobody woke him up.
She does with a rough brush. Come on, you got to see what's inside the room. There's even a mirror. You like mirrors, don't you? You're a pretty boy.
Grumbles. Is like, staggers through the room. Getting herded into the room because something's gonna happen.
So, where's the mirror? Is this? This is the tapestry that was
Yeah,
falling.
that's the tapestry. The mirror is like right next to you. Over here.
Will kind of just
Yeah,
stands in front of it.
And we'll stop as soon as we see what the results of this are. Take care, Phaedra. Shuttle.
Oh,
Enjoy
sorry.
your day. Enjoy your day.
Are we leaving this on a cliffhanger?
If you want, or I can resolve it now.
So Will is just gonna look in the mirror, and then he just pulls the hood up and goes invisible in front of it.
And the mirror shimmers, revealing itself to be a mirror gate.
So it's a gate, it's a portal.
Yep, and that is where we'll stop for today. Revealing that you found multiple portals.
Well, fuck yeah.
You're saying this is a gated community.
Oh!
And we still haven't found Rick's new character.
That is true. I thought he would be behind
Sorry,
this door.
Rick. Sorry, it's like you were already running Urk, and I figured, okay, yeah, I'll find the perfect spot to introduce him, or we'll just wait until Jesse is ready to take back the character.
Yeah, that's alright.
Because
We're gonna
none,
purposely
none
avoid
of the
finding him.
upper areas of the given your level, none of the upper areas of the dungeon have felt right. So But good job, guys.
Is this mirror thing like module wise? Is it one of those things that's just very unlikely that a party would find?
Well, maybe.
I gotta get going, so I'll catch you guys later.